Yay, we're back. Welcome to the Brave Companions in Waterdeep. This is episode 26 after a quite long hiatus. We're back though.
Hey, look, we have two people watching the stream.
One of them just left.
Are they
I had to close that window.
Man, half of our viewership just left. What did we say?
We said welcome, right?
We said time to play.
I had to pay attention to the game, so I had to close that window.
I hope you have a good last time on prepared, because it's been a long time. I think we got teleported somewhere, right?
Yeah, we in space.
Well, yeah. So when we last left you, you were making a run for it because there was a demon rampaging through the towers. You had some funny name for the towers, but the
lot something another.
yes.
The phallic towers.
Yes.
Oh yes.
That's right. So you made it through. You got a loan from. You convinced. I think it. Or did you get the ring? How did you get the ring? Who gave you a ring?
It was that half orc in the library.
So he did. Okay. So you convinced him that you had an appointment.
He's just an all-around nice guy. I mean.
Yeah, he turned out to be Yagra's cousin.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just nice in their family or something.
Maybe.
And. So anyway, you convinced him that you had an appointment with Manchun.
I mean, we kind of do.
An appointment with Manchun.
I mean,
and he was like, "Sure, go this way." And so you've arrived. When we left you, we could sort of replay what happened. You looked over there. You are in a sort of a glass. Surrounded room here, and it's just kind of a purple space mist outside, and you kind of had some hints earlier that this is not on the same plane as your normal reality. You're in a extra dimensional space here. At least that's what you've been led to believe. And so there's a glass surrounding nice thick glass surrounding this room, and across the way you saw looks like a woman was sitting in a chair, and she sent a message, a mental telepathy message to the first person that looked over there. I think that was Peter.
Yep.
And basically said. Yeah, it seems to happen periodically.
I know. For consent.
Yeah. Well, and Brendel had the was it you that the Blackstaff was
she
talking
started
to, or
with
was it
Peter,
Brendel?
but Peter asked her not to, but I invited it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
you enjoy the brain invasion.
it's good. It's good exercise.
Well, he's got all that empty space. There's plenty of room.
It's not an invasion. It's more like a coffee shop. You just get welcomed in.
Have a seat.
An empty coffee shop.
What you are going to find out is
what kind of shit ass place is this?
This entire time we've been adventuring, she's been teaching me multi languages and writing skills, and I've just been hiding it.
Yeah.
You like know 6-level spells.
You put up a good.
I can tell that says
because
cat.
I know for a fact that your intelligence is not below average.
It is actually really high on this character.
I was going to mention some of the things you did in the previous towers, like you ran across this chef and
brutally killed him.
Not a nice guy.
Disposed of him, and you ran across a woman playing cards with some buddies and
disposed of them.
Disposed of her.
If I remember correctly, we stuffed them all into meat boxes.
If I remember correctly, they left to go run errands.
Oh, that's right. That is
what
true.
happened.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the story, and we are sticking to it.
Good point. Good point.
On the other hand, you came across this character and said, "I will have nothing to do with this guy."
Stop throwing your barrels at him.
that guy can just outright fuck off.
Yeah.
It's a little while.
What better place to go than to try and go find Manchun himself? I'm sure that's much safer.
We should have brought that guy with us. That's what we should have done.
Oh.
We tried to talk to him, but he didn't have none of that.
We just need to leave like little candies to the portal,
Okay.
and then let him come to the portal. You know.
Yeah.
Well, you were getting the vibe that was a demon.
Yeah.
So it might have been
The blood flavored candies.
fruitless trying to. Well, there's that. Not a bad.
We have a
idea.
gargoyle friend too, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gargoyle.
I'm glad you reminded me.
A
of that.
gargoyle, yeah, the gargoyle.
That's right.
Yeah, she got put the gargoyle with you. There we go. The lady, so and so.
Yeah.
What was her name? So she had been turned into a gargoyle by the previous owners of the tower. She related to.
Oh, what did
Maybe.
what did the lady across the way say mentally? I didn't write that down.
Ah, yes. She said something along the lines of welcome. She said, "Your gracious host is on the way and looks forward to meeting you."
Oh yeah, that's right.
He knows we're here.
Yeah, so she sends that message and clears out a view.
Guess this is not the USS Enterprise.
wonder how strong
you wanted to teleport in to the
I wonder how
next
strong
room?
the glass walls are.
Let's not find out.
Yeah, do you guys think we're on a spaceship? Or he said some other plane.
All
like
the
a-
ways I could imagine you guys to die, that was not the
It's sucked through a crack.
Has your wizard lady friend told you about explosive decompression?
So ask her where the airlocks are. We'll just blow up Manchun's spot, and then we'll airlock. You know.
I forgot my phaser.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Phaser set to fireball.
Can't beat you with
I guess-
weapons. We'll beat you with
I guess we want to go through this door. Oh, look at the symbol, the snake with the wings.
Oh, I've seen that before.
That's a Zen. It's
We
the
fought
Zen
some of
something or
those.
other. Can never remember which one it is. The Zen something or other,
Zentarum.
or the Zots or whatever.
The Zazimir.
So I'm just kind of stacking you guys up so you can see out the.
I was like,
The Xanadu.
I thought I was lagged out. I tried to move to that same spot, and then he moved like 10 minutes later. I thought I was lagged out.
no.
Looks like the snake's playing basketball. Maybe we're gonna have a challenge of some sort.
Maybe
of
that's a blood candy. Maybe that's a blood candy.
That is an epic idea. We'll challenge Manchun to a basketball game.
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball. If you could dodge an axe, you could dodge a ball.
So yeah, there's a person standing in the foyer when the door opens.
Well, he already sees us, so
He
It
opened
looks
the
not
door.
friendly. Fireball.
I guess I'll walk in there and introduce myself.
I wanted to show the portrait. There it is.
Oh,
Is that a robotic hand?
yeah, he's a cyborg.
Ooh, that's cool.
That is epic. Look at that.
Are these those AI drawings, Jesse?
No, that's from the
Oh.
book.
Yeah,
I was like, okay, that looks too good to be an AI drawing. So I was wondering.
I know the eyes are aligned.
And properly spaced.
Are there fingers?
Right number of limbs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 fingers.
And they're not webbed. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's there, and he says, "I've been waiting for you."
Oh. So you've heard of me, Brindle the
in.
Great.
I don't know about great. So You guys want to walk in?
Yes.
Okay.
Should we look for a trap?
Show no fear. Look him in the eye.
Yeah. How do you want to be arrayed in this room here?
I'll take the back.
Behind him where he can't see me.
Stealthily, please.
Yeah, I'll put you right here. Am I missing somebody?
Preferably with my axe at his neck.
I was gonna say, is it like Drax, or it's like I've mastered the art of completely?
Yeah.
Don't move.
You cannot see me. You can only hear me. All right. So do
I
we kill
believe
him?
you have something that I seek.
Knowledge?
You
Our
have
skills?
the stone, do you not?
No.
What stone?
The Rosetta Stone?
Don't play coy with me.
Who are you again?
Fish Stone.
High quality acting here, people.
Yeah.
We do have a koi back at the bar,
We do. Yeah.
and it's in a bowl. A koi.
A koi, really?
Yeah.
Well, goldfish, kind of.
A goldfish.
It's the tiny koi.
Yeah.
The baby-
it's a less
baby
expensive, less cool koi.
Who are you again?
My name is Manchun.
You're not a demon.
Oh.
But
Gotta
of
be
course,
honest.
you knew that already.
Oh, did we? I was gonna say because I'd be like I'm underwhelmed. So,
It's a cool hand. You have to admit, Gramthon, that his hand is cool.
that is cool.
And
But then the rest of it's just kind of super douchey. So we're just having this conversation in the back.
Is it time to throw down?
Are we just like mocking him? Like,
To his face.
Oh, you can hear us. Oh, sorry about that. Inside voice, Peter. Inside voice.
so assuming we know what stone you're talking about.
Super douchey.
So
Trademark.
assuming we know what stone you're talking about, what the hell would you need with the stone?
That's not of your concern. I know you took the stone from Amarath.
Okay.
You can't get there anyway. It doesn't.
Yeah,
matter.
it doesn't. Assuming again we have the stone, it doesn't work anyways. It's missing pieces.
Mhm.
I'm aware of that.
So do you have the other stone?
The
So-
other stone?
Or the other eyeball? The accompaniment of the main stone.
I really don't think you're in a position to bargain with me. I
Well,
want
we
the
didn't bring the stone with us.
We-
You're not
we
in a
don't have it,
position
yeah.
either.
What kind of idiots do you think we are?
Yeah, no shit. We're the brave companions, motherfucker. We're stupid.
This is gonna go well.
We may do some questionable stuff every once in a while,
Yeah,
but we're
yeah.
not stupid, right?
Shall I list
Yeah.
our many qualifications?
We
Door
guard
guard.
doors. Yeah, I was like, we guard
We
doors.
inspect doors. We check them
Where
for
is the
integrity.
stone?
Why would we
What?
tell you that? That's our bargaining chip,
Yeah, it's in
man.
a safe place.
Would you just like me to tell you where it is so you can just kill us as you will?
Maybe I'll kill you anyway and leave some of you alive.
Well, the ones you leave alive won't say shit.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
we have a pact.
Ride or die. More than likely die.
One of you until you fess up.
We're
One
also
of you at a
great
time.
best
For sure.
friends.
Time out, guys. If I'm the last one
Best
alive, I'm
friends.
probably going to tell him.
Are you using the
all of you
special
know-
language?
Strong.
If all of you have already died,
Strong.
I probably will talk.
So we're not strangers to torture. We can take it.
Yeah, we do torture all the time.
Yeah.
I shake my neck.
Is this going to be another NC-17 video? You know? But no, we don't have the stone. Go pound
It
sand.
seems like we're at an impasse here. I mean, you're not forthcoming information. We're not forthcoming information.
Ooh. Time out. There's enough wealth to be gained from this. What if we split it? There's 4 of us and a she-gal. So that's 5 of us. Plus you make 6. You get your You get your 1/6 of the total treasure, and then you leave us alone.
So you do know its purpose.
We're not stupid. We already told you that. We're not dumb. We know what it's for.
Is that all you want? Is money?
That's right.
No,
I'd
we
be
were in
happy to
agreement.
give you. I would be happy to give you 15% of the
15.
treasure, but you
No, no,
have to give me the
you-
stone.
Couldn't
You
you,
have it
just
back,
build
Mark.
a sweet spaceship and get a lot of money? I mean,
I mean, if we go in
A
as a group,
space ship.
You seem pretty loaded already.
I mean,
$500,000 dragons is quite a bit of money.
well, what I don't understand is we've done all this work so far, assuming we have the stone, and you're only going to give us 15%.
You
No,
think I care?
it's the other way.
But no, you're mistaking that we don't care enough.
Hmm.
So,
I think
really,
you should tell me where the stone is.
I think you should agree to the 15% that you would be entitled to for your measly little piece that you're going to contribute, and you'll be happy.
that's
And then
still a
you'll
lot of
go-
money.
You don't even have all the eyes yet.
You don't have all the eyes yet. You have one,
Yeah.
How would you
What
know?
use is the eye
because
with
we
the
know what we
potato?
have
So you have the stone and 2 of the eyes.
in a safe place, not on our persons.
Is that what we? Is that what we have? I think he's right. Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we have two.
Peter, are you turning around and looking at it real quick? Like, one,
Definitely don't have it in this lab.
guys, we have two.
Well, I'm pretty sure you guys did not put it in the bottle. You were carrying it on your person.
No, he put it in the bottle.
I thought
He
we
put it in the
Yeah,
bottle.
we
Oh,
put it in the
it's
bottle.
in the bottle. Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, the bottle's on my person's.
It's kind of the same
But
thing.
technically, it's on another plane of existence,
Yeah,
so we're
that's
not
true.
wrong.
Yes.
You know?
So you're telling the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to. Yeah. Oh, so you're. Yeah, it's a deception.
This is so Inception though here because it's a plane on a plane and on a plane of existence.
It's a plane on a plane in a bottle.
Space.
So am I going to have to kill you?
You don't have to. You can absolutely take your 15% and we can go get a beer.
I would think Manchun, as wise and powerful as people say he would be a little bit better at negotiating.
I also think that we could buy you a beer. That'd be the least that we could do. You know,
Sure.
You give us the eye, we go find the money, we give you a 15% check. We'll make sure it's post dated so you can get all your money, and then you know, we'll buy you a beer. You know.
I think not. I know why you are here. And I know you have the stone.
You were wrong.
You should either agree to my terms or you will die.
Well, one of us is dying, and it's not one of us 5. 15% of the people in this room are dying. You can take the money, or you can take the death.
Can I talk? Can I talk to my associates in private real quick? Make a decision.
Very well.
Also, 1 second. Do you know what this means?
I
I called him a
do not.
dickhead. Okay,
So,
all right.
Peter, do you have food supplies in your bottle?
I do.
Do you actually have a real potato in there? It's about the same size
I might.
that we could put in a bag and tell them that's the stone.
Well, when he look at it, like I would think he would.
Well, I
look
don't
at
know.
Can we make it
maybe-
like an exploding potato?
It. I think we're either gonna have to fight him or.
Ba-
or
Bake it first and make it
Agree.
hot.
Are we doing on?
You've
Oh.
taken the hot potato. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to either fight him or take this 15%.
Yeah, I don't like the 15%.
Why do we?
Considered-
It sounds like a familiar deal, right?
What do we even?
Because then we'll have the city after us.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah.
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 And I got a feeling in the end, the city would be a much worse enemy than one Manchun.
Yeah, honestly, I think we have to kill him anyway because even if he takes our 15%, they wanted all of it and was going to give us 10% of it. So it's like we would come out with nothing because we have to tell them that we lost 15%.
Yeah,
we were going
really
to steal
trust-
some anyway. Like we were going to be totally screwed now.
Can we
You know?
truly trust this guy anyway? He could just kill us.
Well, we have to. Well, no, he can't. He can try. Have some
Well, that's what I
confidence,
mean.
Peter. We're the brave companions.
I mean,
We don't
while
back
we're
down.
counting out our money, he could kill us. So.
Enough
Oh,
talk. What is your decision?
All right.
We're still talking. Hang on. The big decision. Hang on. This is billions of dragons,
Maybe
right?
we should
This is-
ask for proof that he has the eye.
Oh
Yep.
no shit! And then
mage hand
mage
it.
hand. Yeah.
That's a good idea. So
Quick,
yeah, I'm gonna
mage hand.
turn around. How do we know you actually have the last eye and that you're not going to screw us out of our 15% if we take the deal?
You don't know.
Oh,
Rude.
yeah, easy then. You understand this? You understand this shit?
Just
You
have
understand
a
that?
Potato. You're just trying to give us a potato and not an eye.
All right. I know you have it on your person.
Man,
How is
shoot
the
down this
Gargoyle
guy.
taking this? Like, is she ready to fight? Is she ready to throw down?
Is she like itching to kill this guy?
Yeah, sure.
So we can.
Can she
He
be the one
didn't.
to
He kept
initiate?
her. She was. She was turned into this gargoyle many years ago, and Manchun didn't bother helping her and kept her imprisoned as well.
Rude. This guy's got to die, one way or another.
Mm-hmm. He's racist against gargoyles.
I say we do the whole. Oh, we're rolling for initiative.
Yeah, no, we're definitely fighting. Yeah.
I was
Choose
gonna
your
say,
spells.
we can act like we're walking up to hand him and then get a stab in the gut in.
I
feel like
think
that wouldn't
he's
work.
Probably smarter than that.
Is he though?
Well,
Man, Grant the rerolled good.
Yeah.
And Gargoyle did too. Holy shit.
How big is this room? 1, 2, 3, 4, like 25 square?
Grantham is in the back, and he sees that you guys are in imminent danger and reacts first.
Oh, look, there's a new ping.
What does he do?
Are
Which
you
one
guys
does?
seeing the ping combatant?
The what?
If I press that. There's a
Oh,
little
that's
button
cool.
that says ping
Yeah, I
combatant.
do see that. It's new.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Okay.
How do you do that? Ooh,
a
Go
little
to the-
bullseye next to the.
Oh, that's a
combat
new
tracker.
thing. That's a new thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna be doing that constantly now.
Yeah.
Pew, pew, pew.
We are on a spaceship.
All right, guys. Unsure of what we want to do here.
Kill him. Cast your
How's this-
kill him spell.
I don't have very many of those.
There's no
So
use saving
six-
anything.
you have 6 seconds.
The problem is, I want to do my call lightning, but I don't think I can fit a 60-foot radius cloud in this room, unless the DM lets me. Wink, wink.
Just compressed.
What happens if you cast it right behind that door in front of you?
When you cast a spell,
Oh, it would. Yeah.
What is your question?
Put the spell
A
on
storm
the
a
thing.
storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder. Oh, I don't want to use it though. How do you just link it without it like
You
taking?
could just
a slot?
click it and it'll go there. I think.
Yeah, but it takes a slot though.
It should.
Oh, I can click. I can turn
It
off.
only takes a slot if you cast it.
Well, that's how you cast. But I turned off the thing. A storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder, 10 feet tall, 60-foot radius.
Yeah, that's.
I'm in a room that can't accommodate the cloud, so I don't think I can use that.
Oh yeah, that's.
I mean,
So I will
it
just
seems
shatter
like
his
it would
ass.
like happen. Everything. Let's see. Storm cloud appears.
I think the room is not big enough.
Is it like one of those cartoon side clouds where it's like it just pops on his head and just rains on him?
Oh.
Yeah, but it's a
Aw.
lot bigger, and it shoots
except
lightning at his
lightning.
ass. Yeah, a lot bigger.
It
We're
also
gonna just
says that
shatter.
you're like calling down lightning from a cloud up in the air.
Yeah, I create the cloud though, so it's like the room has to be big enough to accommodate the cloud, and then I can. Call
Yeah,
it
it seems like it would need to be tall.
What did I do? Did I do this already? What did I run that at? Hang on a second. That's not what I want. Hang on. Sorry.
So it says the rooms have 10-foot high ceilings. You
would
don't
like-
really have room to have a
Yeah,
cloud above your head.
I don't think so either. Put that back.
Yeah, that
Okay, I'm
would
doing-
literally fill up the entire room.
Yeah, yeah.
The cloud.
And the humidity would just screw
Yeah.
my
No
hair.
joke. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
tornado.
Our
My hair would be a
hair
mess.
styles would
There we
just
go.
be-
Now we got it. Okay.
So
I
I
wanna
want
play
that free dry
some fun.
cleaning though.
That's right. I finally get clean. Shaboom.
Yeah. Shatter. That's all we got.
I hope after you hit him once, he's like, "Oh, guys, I was just kidding.
Ow.
I really do want to fight.
You need
Such
to saving
bullies.
throw Constitution.
I was just intimidating you."
Does that mean he refuses to roll? He just takes the full damage?
Checking to
Oh,
see
I'm
if
looking
he's
at his spell list.
immune-
Oh.
Is he immune to thunder damage?
Is it that long?
I'm gonna go ahead and then move. I'm gonna
Kill him
move back
before he
into
can
the
get a spell
E1.
off.
Is this a reaction? No, that's an action. Oh, and this is not a. This is. Let's see. This is when you. Yeah, this is. It's different. So this is you hit automatically, and then I just do a saving throw, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but
Okay,
she's gonna
let me,
fail, right? Gonna
highlight
fail.
the guy, and then do the saving throw.
Do the auto fail option.
Why is it saying Scrax? Oh, I think I lit everybody up. All right.
Can I not move? Oh, you fucker.
Hey,
Hmm.
he only had a +1 on that. That's a good sign.
That's a good thought.
I think he needed to start combat.
He's just a
I
+1
don't think it
wizard.
started yet.
Oh,
There it goes.
okay. And then I'm gonna. Oh, I still can't move though.
Yeah, because you'll just run around the room. Now you gotta tell me what you want to do.
I want to go back to left of E1.
Oh, you're hiding.
He's gonna.
I shot my spell,
snipe.
damn it. Actually, I want to hold. I want to go to E1 on the dot, and I'm just gonna shut the door. Leave it cracked so I can see, but reactively shut it if he shoots a spell at me. That's what I want to do.
Cleric to E1.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Cleric to E1, props door open.
You killed my cleric.
Okay. Did that do anything? Like I
It's-
saw the thing come off of him.
Yeah, there was a.
That's weird.
Click it again.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was a triple damage spell.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I had the character sheet open, but it had not decremented the hit points. So when you hit him with that,
Nothing happened. Dude.
so that was like it did half damage. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
so that was a force wave. Is that right? I forget what it
It's lightning.
said. Ah, okay. So the lightning hits his body, and
Under
you
damage.
see like where it hits him. It kind of lights up, and his skin kind of opens up a little bit, and steam comes out.
Oh.
You see a little steam action.
Like an
when you hit.
automaton or something? God damn it.
quick rust
That's
spell.
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Water. We need water.
And so you wanted to move
that
back
cloud
into that
would've been
room.
awesome.
there?
Yeah, right there, just right there. And I'm gonna
Okay.
play with the door. I'm kind of getting ready to. I'm letting us through, but holding it shut at the same time so I can see.
Door guard.
Yeah, we guard doors. I'm guarding this one
It's
right
like
here.
a default action.
Yeah.
Guard the door.
Yeah, it's like muscle memory. That's what I do.
I think we all get a free action when we're guarding doors.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Go stand by the doors, Grax. It's your habitat.
One of the advantages on all doors.
Just like
On all checks while guarding a door.
Yeah, we should totally do that. We get advantage if we're near a door.
It's a special characteristic imbued on with you after your.
After your training. 90
Employment
days of training
is
guarding
after-
doors, and then you
yeah,
too can have advantage.
That's
when you're-
right. Advantage when guarding doors. So the gargoyle lady, I should really get her name. Or she's
Gargoyle.
just going to be Gargoyle for the rest of her life.
Gargoyle. Until she turns into a beautiful mermaid.
Maybe.
Oh,
if she
yes, her
kills
name was
this guy here,
Lady
explode.
Gondafrey.
Definitely Gargoyle. Yeah.
Yes. Lady Gondafrey, also known as Gargal,
Lady Gondafrey the Guard.
hisses and charges forward.
Go get him. Go get him, Gargoyle.
And does a multiple attack with claws.
Vicious.
Oh, nice.
And the
Dodge this.
Ew.
the first attack would hit, except then he waves his hand, and just as the claw is coming down, it crashes upon a shield, a sort of a magical shield.
Shield of bullshit.
Son of a bitch.
Which improves his AC such that the claw just bounces off, but she has 2 claws, and so she's going to take another swipe at him.
Damn. He has a
Shield
so
part 2.
Even a +5, that means he has close to 18.
The duration. Where is the duration? That's weird. It's a spell. Wouldn't the spell say how long it lasts?
Until the start of your next turn.
Ah, okay. So he's protected right now, so his AC is buffed. She's trying anyway.
Oof.
Shing! Rebuffed by the shield once more.
Good try, Gargoyle.
He has some sort of shield around him now.
Only until the start of his next turn.
Just a feel.
I have a feeling.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
It's crazy we take turns fighting.
Is this an action? What is it? The ninja movies?
Oh, yeah, it's like
Attack one at a time.
I call it Foot Clan fighting. It's like the Ninja Turtles when all the Foot Clan come in one at a time.
Look at that.
Yeah. We outnumber them 20-1. Why don't we just all attack one? Shut up. Let's go one at a time.
I want to move right here.
It's so true, though.
I released the characters, so
Okay.
Nice.
I mean, I'm going to then. Where's that?
Sidestep his
Rage.
shield.
And then I'm going to take a swing at him.
Crit. Crit.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That is a hit, surprisingly.
Right through his shield.
Boosh.
Does the shield like fracture or anything, or is it just like not there anymore? Like
16 damage.
You're gonna need a new arm, man. Shoot. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just heckling in the back. I'm just in the back.
You'll not get the eye. It is safe.
Oh, it's in his prison pouch.
We'll use one of yours then. Okay. I'm going to use my second attack.
And when you hit him with the axe, it carved open a slice on him, and more steam comes bursting out, and you thought you saw some flecks of ice bounce out before the wound closed back up. It knit back together.
Nice.
Hmm.
That does not bode well for us actually killing him, though.
12.
Is a miss. Your battle axe bounces off the shield that protects him with sparks.
You should have gone back to the same hole you hit the first time.
What is it? Is a swipe left and swipe right.
Oops.
Hit him in the axe hole.
That's it for me.
All right.
Who's next?
Me.
He is. He's reading through his spell book.
How many reactions does he have?
Oh,
It's his turn. Oh, it's actually buffering.
I think he's going to cast the spell Make Friends.
Oh, maybe I should try Charm Person. But he's like a robot, so they're probably.
So he turns to you. Since you kind of hit him, he kind of turned you and then forms a lightning bolt cast at you, Brendel. And so you need to try and dodge that with a dexterity saving throw of 19.
This may not
Otherwise, you will take full damage.
80 damage.
That's a lot of D6 there.
I'll step over the bolt.
So you
Pirouette over
take
it.
half damage.
Oh, shit.
Lightning bolt.
Why?
Lightning ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
It's 100 feet long. It's like through
You
the
just
wall.
burned through the spaceship.
Oh yeah, there's like a door
Died.
behind you, right? Knock the door off its hinges.
Oh, I'm extra raging now because my tuxedo has a singe mark across it.
Never mind all the blood and guts.
That was
are on
my
it, you know.
that was my favorite stain. You just burned.
Why is the spell thingy? Oh, the spell thingy came up. How do I get rid of that?
You have to go to the little measurement tool, and then find the one it was, and you can click on it and delete.
By the way, guys, that hurt pretty bad.
How many hit points?
Yeah, we need to take him out.
Would you
before
say
he
you
casts
feel?
another spell?
I'm at 35 now. At 55.
Just make sure you take half damage on everything.
Yeah.
There we go. Got that off of there. Bonus action. Nah. All right. So he's done enough to you.
What a nice guy. I take it back. He didn't bonus me.
Yeah, it wasn't offensive anyway. So. Scrax.
I will run up and, as a bonus action, cast Hex.
Curse the creature you can see.
I will make 2 unarmed strikes.
Is that so? The hex. Wait a minute. You deal until the spell ends. Oh, you just get more damage on your hits.
Yeah.
Is that what's going on?
Every time I hit, it does extra damage.
Okay. And so that was your
6.
swing was 23.
23.
Oh,
Is that like being cursed by hurting more when I hit you?
So unfortunately, 23 is not a hit.
Oh,
No, that was only one.
what?
I thought
Sparks
his
fly.
shield wore off. It was his turn.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah.
It was the beginning of his turn. Thank you for keeping me from cheating you. 23 is a hit.
Okay.
Too much
So
into man
roll
shield.
your.
One of those, yeah.
Let's see, how many of those do I have? Maybe I could just do it again.
And then add a d6 on top of that, too.
So
Total of
shield
10.
is a level 1.
Damn.
Yeah. When you are hit, you can cast it as a reaction.
Oh, so that's the trick. Don't hit him. Kill him without hitting him.
Kill him with kindness.
Okay, so 23 and 10 are both misses now because shield is a reaction. He was able to reinvigorate his shield. But he has now used 2 spell slots with that.
Wait, why would the 23 hits, right? Because he
No, so he used
No,
it before
his AC
turn
plus
as
5.
reaction.
It's a reaction.
but he
And then
didn't
when your
get
turn
hit.
comes around, you get the
before,
reaction
right?
again for the next round.
Oh, am I doing it wrong?
Yeah, I
You
think
have to
you're-
be. You have to take a hit for
Yeah,
them to use
he
a
went
reaction.
after Brindle, so his shield wore off on his turn, and then Scrax
Yeah.
hits him for 23. Then his shield can come up, right? So only the second hit.
Until
is
the
his
start of it's a reaction. Until the start of your next turn, you have a +5 bonus to AC,
But-
including against the triggering attack.
Yeah, it
And
says
you take no
one
damage from
Yeah, yeah,
magic
yeah,
missile.
reaction when you're hit by an attack or targeted by a magic missile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so 23 would have been a hit.
Yeah, okay.
The
You
triggering
said it.
attack.
Yeah, triggering attack is what we missed, I think.
Yep.
I thought he was going to get hit first and then he could shield, but he gets to shield prior to the hit.
Yeah, I think this is like almost exactly the same thing as happened last time.
Hmm.
Yep,
Well, I'm glad I
excellent.
reread that because I was just about to use my wand of magic missiles, but he would take no damage from it. So
Yeah.
I guess I'll take 2 steps and then burning hands.
Okay.
What about excruciating bolts, whatever that should make him?
Well,
make him
it's
feel
an
pain?
attack roll, so his AC bonus would come into it.
Oh,
But burning
okay.
hands
Ooh.
is a
Yeah. You get around the attack rolls.
yeah.
Because the shield helps your AC, not your saving throw. Fighting Manchu, the leader of the Zentarum.
All right, he needs
He's
to
not
make
so
a
tough.
dexterity saving throw, or fail it, I should say. Ooh, he failed it.
Nice.
Okay, so he
21
takes
fire damage.
full damage. Fire damage. Ooh. Ooh, don't hit apply healing. Apply damage. 21. Where?
I'm pretty sure that was my last spell slot, guys.
And so that was is it Burning Hands? Do you touch him or do you just shoot something at him?
No, you outstretched fingertips, fingers spread,
Oh yeah.
and a sheet of flame
Yeah.
shoots out of them.
And very apropos, fire really messes him up. So steam is everywhere. The room's very humid now, and
I'm gonna melt
and
his
the-
insides.
the wounds open up, and you see steam and specks of ice come flying out, and before it knits back together.
Because after it knits back together, does it still look a little less?
Yeah, he seems a little deflated.
Okay, good. It's not as good as new.
You'll not get the eye. It is safe.
It's my turn, right? Yeah. All right, we're moving up. Moving on.
You're like,
I just,
won't hide in the room anymore.
Coming out of
I
hiding.
just don't think we're gonna be able to kill this dude.
Lightning lure.
Ooh.
Get over here! And I'm gonna smack him for some.
Okay, so what happens if I make the saving throw? It says,
Nothing.
or I would be pulled.
Yeah, I think you take the damage.
It says, must succeed on a strength throw or be pulled 10 feet in a straight line towards you and then take lightning damage if it is within 5 feet of you.
So are you thinking you take no damage then?
It seems that way.
Oh,
It needed to be close to you. 5 feet.
yes. Okay. Unfortunate. All right then.
Man,
Okay.
legendary, awesome rolling from the DM tonight. Is
Okay,
that it?
well, that's it. That's it. I moved and I attacked. Unless you want to give me some bonus stuff, I'm down. But no, I think that's it.
So Lady Godfrey is going to try once again to claw at this pompous wizard to no avail. Wow. That was a terrible roll.
Poor lady.
Oh,
Oh wow.
saw it on the 20 for a second. She's just scratching at this shield in vain. I'll haul out that axe again.
Yeah. I'm going to move right there, though. And this time I'm going to do reckless attack. Didn't help any.
So your axe bounces off the shield once again. Ching! Sparks go flying.
Oh, crit!
Oh.
All that and I got a special one for this one.
All right.
So I gotta remember which one it is. It's been a while.
And that does, even that roll by just the pure number is a hit.
Extra
even with the
damage.
shield.
So,
Wow.
My damage. Crit hit.
An additional time.
That's a she roll. And then once per short rest, when you hit the attacker using a simple martial weapon, you can roll one more damage dice. So I can do one more damage dice. So 27 damage. And then another 11 on top of that. Or 15 on top of that. Hold on, I think I got something else too.
I mean, is that the Orcish Fury with the axe, or are you stacking something else on the same swing?
That's so the Orcish Fury, I could do that. No, it already had the extra damage when I critted. So 27 plus 15, that's total damage.
Okay, so you come down and slice him in half, and it's strange, like he's a snowman or something, because you break him open and immediately the ice that he seems to have been made of turns to steam, and it's like a scene from Star Wars, and the robes and such fall to the ground, and he's no longer there.
Is there an equivalent to like Yoda in this universe?
I thought you were going to say I split him in half and he stitched back together like in Terminator. It's like, oh shit, it's a liquid monster.
T1000 or T2000.
Well, let's check his robes. Maybe in his back pocket he has stupid fucking eyeball.
Oops, it's been broken by my swing. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Check his robes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just robes.
So he's gone. He's not. There's no one there.
Yeah, it's just like a pile of his clothing now.
You got a
Strike
naked
me
man shoe
down
on loose.
Only because
Stronger.
Did you say we have a naked man shoe?
Yeah, we got a naked man shoe running around.
He actually did Misty step right as you swung at him, and
he left his clothes. Oops.
Yeah.
Put the fine print of the spell. By the way, your clothes do not transport.
If you had to guess, would his clothes be considered more fashionable than my clothes?
Well, consider the big rip down the center.
Oh, they're cut. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Slightly damaged, but if they were mended, would they be more fashionable?
I'd say the robes by Brindle.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you would look like you could impersonate him, right?
I'm curious about this stasis chamber looking thing that we can just barely see over to the left. I think we should take the left.
That's a good idea.
Check this door.
To the left.
That's what he gets for
Hold on.
having glass walls, right?
I'm going to take a
Oh,
healing
you won't
potion.
be able to see in the window. Yeah.
You can see from one
I'm going to use my healing potion.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll shoot you a heal, buddy. Hang on a second.
While we have a little pause. 7.
I'm gonna hit you with healing. Which one's the worst? Which one's better? Hang on, I can never remember.
I'm at 42 at 55 now. I don't know. Do you need to save it?
Yeah, we might need it.
Okay,
I mean, we still got a naked man shoe running around.
that's true.
Maybe he just became one with the Force, and we're not going to see him again until like maybe the end of the very last movie.
Waited a younger version of himself.
Yeah, and then later a CGI replaced with a different actor.
But this time, everyone will love it.
I
So you
guess-
want to run down that hallway?
We're gonna
Haphazard.
check for traps. No.
no.
Possibly go wrong. The trap
I mean, it
opens.
looks perfectly
You
safe.
fall out into space.
You just swim back in.
Yeah.
For
And then
some
it's like
reason-
lemmings, and so you each just go. Oh, he fell down. Whoa, me too.
Would we know what space is?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you just know it's purple mist.
Yeah.
Purple mist.
We'll
Hey, that one-
carefully walk down this hallway.
Inspecting as we go.
Investigating, fellas. Investigating.
Yeah, you could do an investigation looking for traps.
Purple mist.
I would also like to use my insight to check for traps because that one first one sucked.
20.
Nice.
Everybody's like, no, you don't see anything out of place. Seems like a
Right.
hallway.
Are these torches like actual fire, or are they like some sort of
LED.
neon? Yeah, neon light.
Hmm. Yeah, they seem to be some magical, not actual fire, but they seem to be some magical glow shaped like fire.
Like an LED.
Yeah, so not real light bulbs.
What is this
last like
mysterious-
10 years?
What is this mysterious glowing diode?
Yes.
It's not hot at all.
Yeah, they're not. You get close enough and you notice that they're kind of a funny color and they're not actually hot. They're just giving off light.
This thing
Careful
will
there.
save a lot of energy.
It may be emitting radiation.
We should put these in the bar.
Yeah, maybe you can change the color with infrared or the Wi-Fi password or something.
Oh, that would be sweet. If we could get this guy's Wi-Fi
Like
password.
RGB lights. Like
We really failed, guys. We didn't get that before we killed him.
Alexa, decompress all areas except for this pathway.
Alexa, locate Nick and Chun.
Nick
Tell
at
us-
Night has.
Tell
this
us where
on.
the eye is. Oh yeah, so you wanted to check that out. The door is unlocked if you try it. Great. The room is empty. It is quite cold in here, though. The room is extremely cold. Frigid air blows into the room through small vents in the floor. You can see those along the edges there, I guess. In the middle of the room, there's an open sarcophagus carved from ice, which contains
Naked
some
man?
snow, but not much. So you can see in the picture there, it kind of has a little snow angel kind of a thing going on. It looks like somebody could have been lying in that position, but is no longer there. The back wall is some thick curved glass. Frost is covering the glass, so so there's some spots that you could see through, which you saw through when you first arrived, but there is some frost there, sort of blocking some of the views out the window into the purple mist. But oof, it is really cold in here, and you are starting to feel it.
No, let's get the fuck out of here. It's cold.
Does it look like he could somehow like return to this thing? Like,
I think so.
are there
I think
any
we should,
flashing
we should kill
lights
it.
or?
Is it made out of ice, the sarcophagus?
No, it's
Okay.
it's got ice and snow in it, but it seems to be made out of sort of a crystalline, sort of glass-like substance.
We can break it.
Maybe you
Yeah, I
could
was
break it.
Should break it for sure.
Take
Yeah.
an axe to it while I'm still raging.
We don't understand this science stuff. We need to destroy it.
That's right.
Black magic.
Yeah.
wizardry.
So you're gonna swing and destroy it. Yeah, it shatters and pieces of the glass, big
Yeah.
hunks of it go onto the floor and maybe a little in the air, and it
Put on your
looks
safety
pretty much
sleds.
destroyed. There's like snow and ice on the floor a little bit, but you're really starting to feel cold. This is extreme
Let's book
cold.
it.
Okay. And stepping outside, you immediately feel some relief. Peter,
Well,
you
rats
gonna
have.
hang out in there?
Sorry.
Peter's gonna be a corpse sickle in a
You're like
minute.
extreme cold. Let's see here.
We
And I
come
was
back
kinda-
and check for Peter. He's just like,
What digit did you
So
lose?
he's like, guys.
It's with that caveman movie where they're dragging him. He's like sliding on the floor.
I was kind of hoping we'd find his soul there or something that we could destroy. But
Yeah.
Yeah, like a vampire or something.
yeah.
We consecrated his sarcophagus though.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
Oh, we found the mess hall.
Everybody act.
hey,
door guard,
Hey,
door guard,
we're just checking these doors.
door inspector.
So Scrax, you walk into. Are you guys walking into the room here? You open the door.
Yeah, I
walk
think we
in.
should go in there.
Yeah, so
Scrax,
Casual.
you connect eyes with the woman sitting in the chair, and there's an immediate moment of recognition between the two of you. You've seen this woman before. In fact, this is the woman you chased across the snowy rooftops in town at some point.
Hey, how you doing?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Such a small world.
This is my
Yes,
house.
first, yeah.
Holger, these are not friends. And the guy stands up.
Yes, we are.
Charges
And he
that
sits
lady.
back down. No? Is that what happens? We just...
All right, it's on. Brendel, are you in on it?
Yeah, I'm in on this because I was on that chase too. We were Cody and I were standing back. That's right. No, we ended up chasing with Scrax. That was the episode where we found.
No, it was a different one.
Okay,
Scrax, you guys were on the street level when they tumbled off
that's
the
right.
roof.
That's right.
I
That's right. That's
took
right.
off, yeah, with
You did chase her. Oh, you chased her
No,
the
we
second
chased her.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
So-
caught her.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But Scrax came in first, and there was a moment of recognition. She knows, she's like, you guys again. All right.
I mean, we nicely let her go because we didn't want to draw attention this time.
Yeah. You're in the city. There's no such protections here, I would say.
I mean, she didn't have to call us out.
Well, you didn't treat her very well, so she was alarmed at your entrance into
Is
this
her name
room.
Velveeta?
Yes, we'll call her Velveeta. She has an affinity to cheese.
Well, not real cheese, though.
Yeah, cheese-like substances.
So Scrax, immediately recognized her, and upon her sensing alarm, he jumps in and is able to make the first attack.
Okay. We will. Okay, first a number strike. This twice.
Oh.
And that's why you didn't catch her last time.
Yeah.
You click Brindle in the face.
I think he actually likes this girl.
Whiff.
Crap. Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Is that your turn?
That's what I'm trying well, I mean, do I get any more if I just whip the first one? That was a 1.
You missed.
Yeah, I rolled on that 1.
Yeah. So she dodges easily your movement. You'll not hit me that easily. Why are you here?
I fell off the roof.
Okay, so you're making some more attacks in your turn, or is that all you have?
Well, when you roll a 1, don't you lose all the rest of your attacks? Or...
I don't know.
Right. Okay, well, I'll just keep attacking them.
Okay, sounds good to me.
I don't
Okay.
think that's an actual rule.
Is it not? Oh,
No.
it's like a fumble or something.
It's a situation.
Ah. Punches her in the jaw. Ah.
7, and I'm going to use a key point.
Ah. What's It moved.
Flurry of blows. Gives
Did
me
it
2 more
apply the
attacks.
damage or did it move up? You gotta watch out when you're doing the menus here, because like
Oh,
if
sorry.
it scrolls on you, I don't know what it did, but I'll take
Nice.
7 off of there.
Smack him again.
And then, yeah, 21's a hit. Okay.
And then 1 more. 14.
14's a miss.
Okay. That's all I got.
Well, at least you didn't get the stone.
How do you know?
Well, she thought she handed it off to the next person, remember?
Yeah, that's right. All right, my
Oh.
turn.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I need to there we go.
I always forget to start and end combat.
Oh, I clicked it twice. Sorry.
Episode 26.
Still learning menu.
Oh, crit!
Oh, man. Boom. Smash. Are you using your axe on her?
Yes. 'Cause
Oh, you're just murdering her.
the bitch made us run down the street.
Wow. Brutal.
Nobody can hear you scream in space.
17.
Yeah. Ow.
Ow. Okay.
Broke her nail.
Second attack. Oh, fumble.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Exactly.
We don't have the stone, so why are you here?
Van Schoen had the stone.
He had an eyeball.
We're looking for an
that's right.
eye.
We're looking for an eyeball.
We
Yeah.
need
Eye for an eye.
You
We'll
can't
take-
have it.
We'll take yours.
We've been
What is
collecting everybody's eyes when we can't find the one we want.
That's right. That's right. Eventually, one of them will fit and turn magical.
Rapier.
Ba-ba-boom.
Ouch.
That's a good attack.
So she's attacking Brendel, the last attacker.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Got it. And
She has
That's half-
multi-attack?
yeah, it's half damage though.
Oh, okay. So she takes a second swing at you.
That's a hit too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It has
Those, ha-
damage, right?
those half at damages add up to a whole. I look at her like she didn't say ow.
It's like you can have it like be the voice. So when she's talking, she'll blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Peter, you gonna step in?
Yeah, I think so. Step in front of Grantham and Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. I guess I'll shoot her. Well, we don't really know how dangerous this guy is yet, so but I'll shoot her.
He's just standing around doing nothing. He's fine.
I'll shoot at her, I should say. 14.
14's a miss.
Rats.
Can he move back? Peter?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. Thank you. I'm going to lightning lure.
Not gaming this. Oh, you're gonna try and yank her through Scrags?
Yeah.
This just worked so well last time.
It does.
It worked like 50-50. It worked this time.
Okay.
Nice.
Pull her to me, and he gets Brindle gets an opportunity to attack.
So doesn't Scrax get one too as
no,
she's
shit,
flying
leave.
by? What?
Still within 5 feet. It's like a reposition, right?
I think. Well, you're not sure.
Think of it leave.
Oh, I crit it.
So wait, you've rolled a 20, a 1, and a 20. That's not right here.
Let me change my dice here. Hold on.
Yeah, his algorithm is all or nothing. Look at that one.
Yeah, but that's the shitty rolls there.
3d12
she-
and you got 12.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
No, 3d12 plus 4 and you got 12.
yeah, I got 12 because I rolled 2 1s.
That's 24
And
damage
then,
right there.
the damage from Grantham.
12, yeah.
Okay. Ah. You're finally come to do me in.
Not if you give us the eye.
Maybe still if you give us the eye, if we're being honest.
Just tell us where the eye is. No one has to
Manchun would kill me himself.
We just killed.
What do you think
Manchu.
we're gonna do? What do you-
Look, I have a healing potion. I'm gonna hold up. If you tell us, if you lead us, I'll give you this healing potion too.
Holger says, "Don't tell them."
We can help you get off the ship.
She looks at Holger. Okay. It's in a safe place.
Kill this bitch.
Just don't kill me.
That's not helpful.
I've
Yeah,
heard that
more
answer
than that.
before.
Tell Holger to stand down.
Holger, they'll just kill us. It's not worth it.
She's smart.
Man,
She's
shoot, like,
Sound effects. We get Mario Kart in the middle
Oh,
of
it's my phone.
that was a blue shell coming right for your ass. You don't tell us what's going on right now.
All right, lead us to the potion. Lead us to the
Okay.
eye.
Place.
I'll give you this potion.
Okay. So you'll let us live.
Yep, and I'll give you a healing potion.
Holger's like, don't tell them.
We need to kill him and then you come with us?
We should tie him up and gag him.
He's still in combat.
He can choose not to be. It's up to him. It's his choice.
Oh, it's his turn. No, he's not conceding, so he's going to take a swipe at Scrax, and Vivette says, "No, Holger, they'll kill us."
Oh, somebody's dying here. It ain't us.
So she's like, "Ah." So he takes a swipe at Scrax with a 13. Is that a miss?
That was a miss.
Duck out of the way with the kung fu motion. He does not have multi-attack.
This is a bad decision, Holgar.
Hold door.
Holgar.
Ooh,
I was thinking of Gar. Where's our Gar gal? She needs to get in here.
yeah,
Oh,
we can have her eat his face
Get
right
up
now.
in here,
Yeah.
Gar gal.
Yeah, multi-attack claw his ass.
Oh yeah, we gotta get her in on it.
This is perfect. Okay, so yeah, as I dodge out of the way of the attack, I'll grab him by the throat, push him up against the wall, and be like, "Got this gargoyle?
And so the gargoyle comes
Want
over.
some lunch?"
It's like he looks over at the gargoyle. The gargoyle's teeth are big and sharp, and he's like, some fear is appearing in his eyes. Ah! And the gargoyle takes a bite at him, and
Misses.
he kind of goes, "Nah!" The
Intimidation factor
misses,
here.
but follows up with a claw, and what happens there? The claw does not miss. It claws his face. He's like, "Ah!"
Give it up, goal, Holgar.
And that was the gargoyle, and there's Brendel. Like, no,
He's not going to concede, huh?
no, you're gonna have to murder him.
Just so we're clear, he attacked us. We were attacking her first, but he came at us. This is self-defense.
Yeah.
You know,
He's gonna.
18.
God, your plus 7 is dirty.
18's a hit.
15.
Did that just roll around like 4 walls on anybody else's screen?
Oh, yeah, it did.
Okay.
It's all over the place.
It's like play a
21.
Hit.
5.
Pansy.
Blood's coming out. You suck.
Guys, I just can't take it. Somebody else kill him. I can't do it. You know.
Burn me to death.
Vivette has surrendered, so she's not going to attack.
Okay. If I can get in there, I will Eldritch Blast at him.
Oh, it's gonna be so excruciating.
Excruciating.
I want-
Eldritch Blast.
I want a T-shirt with like the anime Eldritch Blast. That'd be awesome.
14.
Nice.
14. You're trying to hit with a 14. That's a miss.
Oh,
Like weird. So he's like, "Whoa!" Dodges out of the way. You smash some chips out of the wall.
great thing is that wall is in excruciating pain.
Yeah.
For sure.
Wait, did you just fire a gun in a spaceship?
No. It's more like a laser.
The walls reflect. It's like pew, 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 pew.
You
Look out,
idiot!
guys, it's excruciating.
It's the trash compactor scene.
Lightning lure.
You just determined it.
It's a good wombo combo for me to Brindle right there. He's pulling him to right here.
Well, shit, that's 3 people that would get to swing at him.
Only you do it, right? Because they're
Okay.
they're within. I think that's how we've played it anyway.
Okay.
He has to fail this saving throw real quick.
Yep.
And he does. Nice.
Good.
Get over here! And then he comes to me and takes 14 damage. And then Brindle gets to crit him again. Crit him again, Brindle.
18.
Oh yeah.
Close enough. Close enough. Yeah.
Yeah, you have the sense that you're just about to murder him. Boom!
14 damage.
So he comes flying by you, and you just kind of go, "Ha!" And you lean your axe over, and he's decapitated. Head goes flying and bouncing against the wall, and Vivette is just like horrified.
So the headless corpse is what's dragged over there by.
Yeah, he's just getting flunked. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, does that mean blood gets on me? Oh, come on, Brindle, dude. Oh, because he's coming at me fast enough to get 14 damage, just getting yoinked over here, right?
Sorry. My bad.
Call that the Gallagher.
Oh, that's too soon.
Pour one
Oh,
out.
yeah. Oh,
Pour
yeah,
one out
yeah.
for Gallagher.
Oh.
Literally, it poured out the neck. So, can we like restrain Vivette, like tie her hands behind her back, and then have her lead us to where the eye is?
Go ahead and give her that health potion so she knows we're being friendly. Now,
No, I don't want to give it to her yet. And so, you guys should know what I'm going to give her because we picked these up earlier, and this is what was
Acid?
put in my inventory.
That's weird. Why is that on the screen like that?
that's
It's
cool.
because I typed that in. That's weird. I'm saying this to everybody in sign language.
Oh wow!
The Constitution 15 saving.
Wow!
So that's a health potion I'm going to give her.
Oh, nice.
Gotta
She
be
has
honest.
no idea.
Wow.
Gotta be honest, that's pretty rough even for me. I gotta be honest.
You know,
When did we get those?
we killed somebody, and I think Chris, didn't you have 2 of them also, or you have
I hope
some?
I hope I didn't drink one. I thought
Was it the crate thing that we had?
I
There's
think
like
it was
5 of
something,
them or
yeah.
something?
Wait, so you offered her the health potion and you're not
That
giving
is-
it to her?
No, I will. And once she leads us to the eye, and that's the health potion.
no.
It looks and smells and tastes just like a potion of
Right,
healing.
right. So
Wow.
He's gonna give it to her and be like, "Jabaited," and then that's gonna be it.
so she needs to believe that you're going to actually give her the health potion.
Once she leads us to the eye, yep.
Okay.
I don't have any of those, by the way.
It's upstairs. It's in the library.
All right, take us to it.
Is the library on this level, or on this side or on the other side?
It's up these stairs.
Well, you first.
So she leads you up there, And I will. Who's second?
Guess I'll be second.
Okay.
About to
Oh,
get
we're gonna
choked
run
by a
into-
naked.
I can be third. I'll be third.
Shoot.
Like, ah!
I don't consent. I don't consent. Yeah.
Wait, what do we? Are we moving or not moving? I can't tell which I've set it to.
I'm
Okay.
I'm up.
I can move.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And get you guys into the upstairs here. The Gargoyle.
I hope that we don't have more flying books attack us.
Okay.
Manchun level flying books attack us.
It's in the library. Okay, so alabaster shelves line the. What is that word? Sorry, I have no idea what this word is. I've never seen it. I may have just glossed over it when I was reading it. The gargoyle says, "You pronounce it this way." Porphyry walls.
Yeah.
Periphery.
Periphery. It's like a misspell.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be
That would be
periphery.
periphery. It's completely spelled wrong.
Warfare.
Wow, I didn't even notice that until just now. And it says, anyway, they jet out from the center of the room. One wall, an arcane rune has been carved into the. No, it just says periphery again. Porphyry. Maybe that's a thing.
It is a thing. It is a geological.
Yeah.
It's a rock.
Oh.
Ah,
It's a red rock that I can't.
Oh, very nice. Strange.
learning is half the battle.
Porphyry. Yeah. Porphyry.
Porphyry.
It says on one wall, an arcane rune has been carved into the porphyry, and it's filled with some form of bright green metal. So there's runes and books and oh yeah, so it's got like sort of a desk surface. You can see there's books and things and papers and stuff, and then the books are like underneath, I guess. So there's a rune there.
Where's the room?
It's carved into it said it was carved into one of the walls. And
I ready my dispelling tool.
oh yeah?
My dispel magic tool.
Mm-hmm.
Get me ready.
Anyway,
You brought us
so
up
there's
here.
a rune on the wall. There's lots of books here. Some of the there's various books. And then it says, I guess so then let's say that it says that the eye is just sitting here. So there's a nice little gold like candlestick shaped thing holding the one eye, which in your case is the third eye, sitting on the shelf. Near some pass amulets, which you have seen before for the people that were getting through the shield outside. And there's a box that's open, and you can see a bunch of signet rings that you recognize as the same kind of ring that was used to use the teleportation circle. And so there's like a dozen rings in this open box with maybe like a velvet kind of a ring box, but it holds a lot of rings.
Yeah, I want to take some of the rings.
Wait, this seems. Wait, hold on. This seems a little sketchy to me.
Hey, Vivette, go grab that eye and bring it over to me.
Okay. So she goes and blink, picks up the eye, no problem, nothing happens to her, and she hands it to you. Okay, you've got the eye. Give me.
I give the eye to Peter, and then I give her the potion. Drink up. This will make you feel real good.
So she drinks the potion. So it turns out it's poison. Is that right?
Well, it tastes, smells, and
she's like,
everything.
oh, thank you.
So even if she fails, she won't know it's not real.
How much damage does it do?
Let's see. Constitution saving throw, DC 13. At the start of each turn, while you are poisoned this way, you take 3d6 poison damage. At the end of each turn, you can repeat a saving throw on
This
this.
is gonna be brutal. She's just gonna like die in front of
Well, no, I'll tell her to go rest in the corner. Go lay down. It'll start working later.
Just
What have
curl
you
up in a
done?
corner.
Is
I don't
it
know,
3d6s?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
we picked
Every
it up
turn.
from a roadside vendor.
Oh, I didn't do the command right here.
This doesn't make any sense. Both
I think
her
it's 7.
and Manchun said this I was in a safe place and we'd never find it, and it's just sitting out here.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
seem like a real eye. That's why she
7
deserves
points of
to die.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Don't put that eye in. The
Oh, what have you done?
stone.
Oh, it's a bad potion.
Or
I'm sorry.
don't put the eye in the stone.
It's expired.
Yeah, did you check the date?
You said. Oh.
Never
Knock
trust
over
a
my
half-orc.
green screen. I know.
Oops.
So she slumps to the ground. Excruciating pain. Insides are burning.
And at the
Yeah.
very end, Peter got his Eldritch Blast. You know, excruciating pain. Can we loot her? Is she dead enough that we can loot her?
Yeah, she's not going to stop you. She
Yeah.
has 2
we're gonna pat her
daggers,
Let's
and
not phrase it that
she
way.
had thrown down her sword, so the rapier was is back in the room.
I was thinking like maybe
She probably has a little bit of money, so why don't you roll a d10?
Come on, 10. Come on.
10.
So you find 50 gold pieces in a pouch. It's like,
Damn, she was rich.
people are terrible.
Oh, shh. Just go to sleep.
You'll be
She
okay.
dies.
And like, while she's saying that, like, you know who you work for, right?
Dead. Poisoned. Fooled. Tricked by the honor of the brave companions.
We are the brave
Yeah.
companions, not the honorable companions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Or
right. I
not the
forgot
honest
all the-
companions. Yeah.
We've
I
never been
about Castera and Amarath, and
we have never been against exterminating bad guys.
that is true.
Kind of our thing. Sometimes good guys too.
They sometimes get mistaken for
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
guys, but I mean, we're only human.
I'd like to compare this eye with the other 2 eyes.
But be careful not to touch the stone with it. I'm worried it's gonna like some sort of like teleportation thing that's gonna yeet it back to him or something.
I say we hole up in this.
Yeah. How long are you hanging out in the library here?
8 hours. Long
Um,
rest.
Well, I
Okay.
need to go into.
You're gonna try and long rest.
I need to go into my bottle to check the stone.
Okay, let's set the bottle on the table. You go in the bottle. We'll protect you.
All
Be
right,
quick.
Can you make a ring around it with your weapons ready?
Yep.
Don't shake it! Don't touch it!
I really got to pee, guy. There's not a bathroom in here. Can you use the bottle?
Oh boy.
That's the only time anybody will say Brindle's penis is big when it's coming in the bottle. Well, Peter says,
And then this giant fire hose of urine.
Well, there goes our last Twitch.
Now we're gonna get subscribers that you don't want.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
Easy to forget that we're broadcasting on the internet.
does it at least look like the others, or
It does.
I mean, it feels
Right.
like we need to at least try it, right?
I would say, you might want to come out of your bottle to commune with this thing after you put the eye in there, in case something's happening. We could help, like, save you if you're in the
Yeah, I'll
bottle.
come. I guess I'll come out with the potato and stick the third eye in there.
as soon as you come out, a naked man shoes.
Well, this thing's not gonna like teleport us anywhere, right? It's just supposed to
time is
show us.
passing.
We don't know what it does, so
Yeah,
maybe.
that's true. Okay, yeah, let's just plop the eye in there and see what happens.
It talked to
Oink.
you last time.
Yeah.
Did it talk?
Yeah, because in
Yes.
your mind, it
Yeah, in
gave
your
you pictures.
mind.
Yeah. So
Okay. Do I feel anything in my
Boink,
mind?
pretty easy to pop the third eye in there. It seemed like it was identical. The eyes blink, and you're holding it and you're attuning with it once more. There's that same rush of confusing thoughts and alien mind mixing with you. It's kind of confusing and overwhelming, but you sense that you're in communication with it now.
Hi. Greetings.
Did you say hi?
Hi.
Greetings.
So you're kind of like a
We seek the what was the name? What's the name of the treasure?
Whatever we're looking for, we seek
Depends
it.
how long.
Something's enigma.
Riddler's
what's that
Enigma.
What's that guy's name? Shit, I can't remember the guy's name now.
We seek the gold. We seek the gold.
Hey, what's the name of the treasure that something enigma? Ask him that. He knows all.
Yeah.
you seek the treasure.
Yes. The treasure.
Ask it. Ask it. 'Cause it's not his.
Where is it located?
In the crypt.
Which crypt?
You know how many crypts are in this goddamn city?
We're not even in the city right now.
There
could be one here.
The Brandath crypts.
Crypt, the Brandath.
Brandath, Brandath.
Is that in Waterdeep?
Yes. So all these confusing images and many years have passed in the lifetime of this creature, and you're seeing glimpses of worlds you've not imagined before.
It's pretty trippy. Do we need to know anything else?
Well, that's a good start, and I think you should remove its eye now, and we should split the eyes up.
That's a good idea.
How do
Well,
you
we're
Maybe we
not
should
using it.
swallow them.
Oh shit!
Well, wait, is there anything else that we need to know before we go there? Do we?
Is
See
there
you in
another
2
piece?
days.
Is the crypt hidden in some way? Is it
The crypt is in the city of the dead in Waterdeep.
Yeah, we know where that's at.
Yeah, we've been okay. Is the crypt guarded?
Yeah. Trapped.
Yes.
How do you access the treasure? Ask him.
What's the password?
Yes.
that.
How can we defeat the guardian?
Blood of the Brandath.
Ooh, that was a good question.
Blood of the... Does anybody
What
know
is
what a
blood of the
Branoth-
Brandath?
What is the Branoth?
We have to find a descendant. We need a descendant that we can take their blood because it's like the family crest or some shit.
Ask him where Charlie is. Unicorn.
Oh yes.
Do you know of the unicorn, of our missing unicorn?
I do not.
Oh, ignorant stone! I grab it from your hands and throw it up against the wall.
Bullshit.
Shatters.
Bloop. The connection to him is closed. Peter's no longer communing with the alien.
No, I'll let
All
him
right,
do that.
let's.
That'd be fucked up.
Anything else we want to ask this thing?
What is the blood of the Brandath?
Yeah,
Right.
I don't think he would. He didn't answer that. What is the Brandath?
It is a name.
A name of what?
It is a family name.
Oh, maybe I wasn't wrong. Well, we had to kill somebody else, guys. Chalk
Like,
it up to-
okay, talk to you later.
We could just cut off a finger or something like it. just
Or
needs
break
blood.
it, bust their nose.
No, true. Okay.
Yeah, there's ways to get blood.
Yeah. I guess we don't have to kill him. You're right. Yeah, I guess so.
Does the Bronoff family have any distinguishing features?
Besides their last
Tattoos,
name.
perchance. Or...
They're all A negative.
Like, do they have like big noses or something? Like,
Do you have a location?
I've told you what I can. That's all I know.
Well, the stone's
you've been very
worthless now.
helpful. You've been very helpful.
At this point, we should disassemble it and hide the stone because if it knows nothing else,
Well, it might. I mean, it might come in handy when we get there, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't
I think we should.
I
like
definitely
the
think we
idea
should
of
split up
splitting.
the eyes. That was a good idea.
Yeah, I'll take one.
You're gonna take the Abolus eyes again. Okay,
Yep.
nice.
I like the idea of each one of us swallowing one.
And
What
when
if you forget
when you
them and
need
pass
them,
it?
what are you gonna do? You're gonna
You gotta,
hang
you gotta
drink
wait. You gotta wait 2
juice or what?
days. 2 days. Drink prune juice.
Oh my gosh.
And then we have to give it back to Peter, and he has to handle it and put it back inside.
Like, you
Put
put
the
it
gloves
on.
on.
Yeah.
Commune with this, Peter.
Oh
This
my
one still
gosh.
smells.
Okay, yeah, let's just hide them on our persons. And yeah, I'll put the potato back in the bottle. Okay, now we got to figure out how to get off of this thing.
Well, I think we should all take a ring and an amulet so we don't have to touch and hold hands when we're going through stuff in the portal and all that.
Sure.
I want to get like a handful of the rings. And I think it would be really fun.
What about all your fingers? Like,
Well,
bloody?
not just that, but it'd be
It's
we
a
can
dozen
figure out
rings, so there's- yeah.
we can figure out how to change their location that they go, and it could be like that's the bathroom key. They can just go to the bathroom, teleport to the bathroom, and that'd be good for the bar. I think that'd be super fun.
Teleportation to the bathroom would be pretty epic.
Yeah.
The keys are yeah. Anyway, you can try that.
We know some very magical people,
Good.
and we're about to have a lot of money. I think we can make it where they can reprogram them.
You have to flash the EEPROM.
all right,
So how long are you going to hang out in this library?
let's get out of here.
I say we make a mad dash. Just book it out of here.
Okay.
Yeah. Did we have?
There were a lot of doors in that first room, though. Do we go back and find a different direction and see if we can?
Well,
I think we've got what we need. We should get out of here. This
Okay.
whole
while we're
space
alive,
thing is
and
making
we
me
haven't
nervous.
slept in like
Yeah.
a while.
I'm out of spell slots. We got a naked robot thing running around.
I've used up.
It's in the vents.
I've used up all my. I used up all my luck on my rolls already. It's done.
You start doing like
Like little drips of ice water.
They're in the ceiling, or they're in the.
All right, let's see if that teleportation thing still works.
All right, so you're going to run down the hallway and get to the room again.
Brave companions to E1.
Yeah, I don't think she's with us anymore.
I mean,
Yeah, but we still have Gargal.
Yeah.
Did
I mean, we
sorry.
could be
Both
taking
of
our
that.
corpse
I
with
feel
us.
I feel a little bad about that.
I gotta be honest, that was excessive. We've tortured people, we've cut off people, but the hope that you
Poison?
gave her,
She may not have done it without that hope, and I had to follow through.
we could have actually healed her though. Like that's.
I didn't know it was-
internal conflict
Hey,
built
I
in
didn't
here.
know it was poison. It looked like a potion. It smelled like a potion. I didn't taste it, but
You wrote the.
I
whole,
cut and
like,
paste what the text said.
I heard you.
I can't read that.
I heard you
So
doing
you-
a soliloquy
What are
about
you doing in this room? Time is ticking.
Oh,
We're going up.
we're going out. We're leaving.
All right.
yeah, back to the circle.
Okay. So as you run through that doorway, this door opens. Oops. I
don't
lock
care. We're in the teleport room.
Oh shit! It's psychic lady. She looks pissed.
Yeah, she's mad.
Psychic lady is bad.
Don't care.
Gargal,
We're
get
late.
her.
Psychic killer. Yeah, Gargal, go get her.
Yeah, sicker Gargal.
Psychic killer.
Yeah, so the gargoyle goes just as you go through the teleportation, you see the woman like lighting up a spell, and you see flames starting up.
Not a problem. Let's go.
Zip, zip, zip,
Did
zip.
Gargal want to come with
Yeah,
us
okay,
anyway?
y'all felt bad about that one lady, but you're okay with sacrificing Gargal,
Well, did
who
she
was
want
on
to come
our.
with us? Like
She's
her
on our side.
Her
This is her-
whole thing was revenge, right? I think her story arc is over. So
Yeah.
Well, so was the other ladies.
I gotta find where you were when you teleported in.
We were in the tower.
I mean, we
Yeah,
could stay and fight this lady if we think we can win.
the roof.
No, I don't.
I'm
think
okay leaving. Just leave. It's fine.
We'll find you, Gargal. We'll come to the bar. Come to the bar.
I promise.
She's going to a special place, just like the
Here
unicorn.
we go.
All gargoyles go to heaven.
Oh, there she is again.
Nice.
Bloop.
Oh, Zap.
All right. You are on.
We go down, 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 then we wave hi to
I
the
think-
other orc guy. And we leave.
Well, no, we need to get to that outside railing if we can, and just lower ourselves down with a rope, so we don't even have to go through the rest of the
Oh, that's a good
Tower.
idea. Or feather fall.
feather fall. Do we have feather fall?
I think I'm out of spell slots anyway.
I have another potion. You can drink it. Smells like a healing potion. It may help you with
I'm
the
not
spell
drinking
slots.
anything you hand me from now on. Yeah, I don't have that spell anyway. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's this is level 2, so you're like 20 or 30 feet in the air.
Yeah, we have rope. We can just lower ourselves down.
Yep. Okay. So you'll tie off some rope, you'll climb down and hightail it out of there,
Mhm.
hoping nobody's on your tail. And then you'll return to Troll Skull, I guess.
Yeah, long rest of troll skull.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Okay. So you walk up to your place here,
Shit.
We're closed, guys. We're closed.
and and the lights seem to be out, which is a little uncharacteristic.
Oh man,
And there's a couple guys standing on the porch.
Who didn't pay the electric bill?
they didn't kill our halflings.
I hope that they did, that there was done swiftly.
Oh, this is the fucker that we stole the fish from. God damn it. I knew that was going to come back and bite us.
Okay, I thought we gave him the we gave him the fish back. What's
No,
he pissed about?
we sent him a note saying we have the fish. Come
You
get
sent a
it.
note. Yeah, you
God
had the
damn it.
fish ransom.
Are you here to negotiate for your fish?
We have the fish already.
Oh, good. Then we're all good. We're all
Oh, we were worried about that
yeah,
thing.
I didn't.
Wait,
we didn't know what it ate.
We
How
got a
did you
little bit
find that super secret place we had it stashed?
Like
On
we
the
had it
shelf
sitting
by
on
the bar.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's just-
thought we had it at the unicorn safety location.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to tell him
Such luck.
we got a little bit drunk at your party, and man, it got out of hand. I apologize. That was fucked up.
Yeah.
That beer was
Yeah.
strong.
You think 100? You think 100 dragons would cover the inconvenience? We were definitely not. You know.
Go on inside. Thrazak wants a word.
Razak. Oh, that's yeah.
Oh, you guys are just underlings. Oh, okay. Okay.
Opens your door for you.
Nice. That 100 gold wasn't to you, by the way. That's for your boss. Sorry. Just so we're clear. Which one's Thrazak? Because that guy looks like a dwarf or some shit.
So, yeah, you see there's a dwarf sitting in a chair as you come in on the right, and then there's a kind of the more impressive guy sitting at the bar drinking one of your beers. It took you long enough.
We went to space, dude.
We were in space. It's not that.
Yeah, sorry. Takes some time.
Well, gentlemen, I think you know what we want.
100 gold for an inconvenience fee.
You
I
already
got
got the
you. I got
fish.
that.
It's right there on the bar.
No, the fish is gone. They took the
No, it was right there on the bar. That's where we left it for you.
Yeah.
yes, but the boss wants what you took from him as well.
Yeah, the eye. Yeah.
Not one, but two.
2 eyes.
What? We had 2 of them?
We took 2 eyes?
We were really fucked up. Dude, I don't remember that at all.
That was a wild fucking night. Wild
You guys
party.
throw a badass party. That fight was legit.
Yeah.
And then we got drunk celebrating, and we don't remember
Murdered
shit.
everybody, murdered all the guards.
We did that?
They don't know we did that, right?
No, we didn't murder anybody. I don't think. Well, maybe.
You're not fooling anyone.
No.
The boss wants his eyes.
Well, tell the boss he can come down here. He can get himself. But in a nice way. We really wanted to make sure we're respectful.
I mean,
But in respectful.
Only because we want to show him our
Where are the
hospitality.
eyes?
Screw you guys, but respectfully.
Yeah. With all due respect, go fucking kill your.
I mean, do we need the eyes since we don't have the stone?
This is gonna suck. You're gonna break all your furniture. You have to buy all your furniture again.
We're about to be
Yeah, maybe-
okay with that.
Maybe we just give them the eyes.
I'm sure you've got. You guys don't. You guys look a little tired. You really want to get in a scrap right now?
Nah, yeah, I think you had a good point there, Brindle.
Yes.
It's like it's not worth it. These things don't fucking work anyway. Take your shit.
Yeah, we tried eating the eyes. We tried playing dice with the eyes. Nothing fucking works. here.
Brax even stuck one up his ass. Not worth it. Not worth it.
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
That is literally a colonoscopy.
Wait, Scrax is a dragon con. Does he have a? He has a cloaca.
It is a
doesn't
cloaca, yeah. That's a one-way tube right there, but he stuck it up there. You know.
Wow, this is going over my head. Are you? What's going on? Are you just
We're
bring things at him, or are you handing over the
No, we're
eyes? What
getting
are
them
you
too.
We're
doing?
sorry. We're sorry. Here's the eyes.
Here you go. And this was the one. Be careful. You want to watch this. It's the one up his ass.
It's cool, like-
So you're giving him
Thumbs up.
the 3 eyes.
The
2 eyes.
They don't know about the third.
They don't
one.
know the third or the
So you
stone.
give him 2 of the eyes.
Yep. We give them back there too.
Yeah, they're worthless to us anyways.
Okay, so he'll take the 2 eyes.
Now be
Good
gone.
choice.
Yeah. Maybe we can come fight again in Yell's Arena one of these days.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, it was a party.
Mm-hmm. Hey, just so we're clear, all the beer you guys drank, you got to pay for. What'd you
think
guys
not.
do at the halflings? What were our little workers?
Oh, we'll your chef is tied up in the basement. We'll send your bartender back if these are truly the eyes.
They are. Go ahead and make the call. We need him back. If he's not back in 8 hours, we're coming for another pair of eyes.
Coming for you.
Okay.
But it has to be at least 8 hours.
And this time,
Uninterrupted.
You're gonna
8
let him
hours.
move with the eyes to the key.
Wait, what? Missed it.
No?
do we need them anymore?
I thought this thing was just supposed to get us where at the location.
Oh,
Mm.
maybe it's
Oh,
more
no,
than that.
he knows
Maybe it's
right.
more than that.
It is a key.
Okay.
He-
So we give him the eyes, and as he's walking past me, I'm going to brain him in the head with my axe.
Oh God.
And I'll grab the other one.
He's not so gullible as to not keep an eye on you. So you're gonna block their way.
Well, I think we should sandwich him.
Hang on.
All right, so you're gonna like step out of the way.
No. What we should do is like I have the eyes in my hand, and I'm going to say "psych" and then swing my axe at him.
Throw him at him. And hit him.
not really give him the eyes. Just kidding.
All right. You're gonna have a scrap in your bar.
Wait,
Wait,
Let's take this down to the Thunderdome.
Wait, hold on, guys.
We hit him down here. We hit
We
him
haven't
down
used
here.
that area yet.
Place.
Gotta break it
We
in.
should have done that. Damn it! We should have taken him to the Thunderdome.
Well, we haven't officially given it to him yet.
The
We
eyes
have him
are
in
in
a
the
safe
Thunderdome.
place. They're in our safe area,
Yeah.
not where the fish was.
Yeah, come on. Let's show you the way. I guess we're already rolling.
God damn it.
Oh,
Too late.
You already handed him the. You said you handed him the.
Yeah, but we were
The
hoping to work
eyes.
on that.
Yeah, we changed our mind.
Yeah, well,
I was
that's
like-
why
I
you're
was like
getting in the
this, I was
fight,
like-
right?
no.
We are rolling like shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
this
all get to
is
go first.
Not gonna be good.
I told you I used up all my luck earlier. It's done now.
Oh, that's weird. I copied the
Maybe
the
we
guy.
could
That
have-
guy's name is Thri. I think I've got his icon is wrong.
Maybe we
me
could have
change it.
bargained with these guys and like could have financed our expedition to this crypt or something.
Yeah. We could have done work for them earlier and got them on our side.
We'll just have to kill them all now. It's okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully, by the time word gets back of this, we'll be.
It'll be at least 8 hours, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, maybe we could sleep. Well, assuming we survive this fight, maybe we could sleep in the Thunderdome or something.
Oh, lucky you. I fixed his name, but it lowered him in the fight order. So as they're walking out with the eyes, you guys try and get the drop on him, I guess.
Get him!
Well, Scrax does at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to move. Can't move.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
Step to the side. And breath weapon down.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Just straight down there.
And
So I need to make saving throws.
Huh.
Great.
so, the Duragar that's closest to you is going to take full damage, I guess. 4? Really? Okay.
So that's 6th, 11th, 16th. Is that the level? Like character level?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so like
Yeah,
at
we're only
6th you
5.
get 3d6s, and at 11th
we're
you
only,
get.
We're only level 5. That's right.
So you got 2 in that one.
Yeah.
And so he's going to take 4 damage. What?
So that's an action. Oh, that's an action.
You
Okay.
do want to fight.
And I'll use a key point to do flurry of blows.
Fighting in the dark.
Pow, 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 pow.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Oh, well.
We should turn the lights on so you can hit people.
Yeah. 17.
17's a hit.
Okay.
To the guy that's closest to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Ah. And
There's still an opportunity for you guys to leave now and live.
The leader guy laughs at you. All right.
Which one's the
this-
leader?
The tough one, the tough looking one at the bar is how do I ping?
That guy.
This? Ping.
Yeah,
That
okay.
guy. Yes. What are they carrying around? Ah, war pick. So he's gonna pick on Peter.
Ba-dum-bumps.
Ba-dum-bump. 13.
I think that's a no. My armor class is a 13. So.
Jeez.
Ah, 3 points.
Ding.
Left.
They have a single attack. So Peter, it's your turn to answer that attack.
Eldritch blast to the face. I've
Okay.
yet to hit one of these today.
Now it's your time. It's your time.
Thrasga? Thraza?
The one right in front of me. 12.
Nope, that's a miss.
And you still haven't hit one of those today.
I think I'm gonna spend the next turn summoning my mystical weapon. So yeah, I'm giving up on Eldritch Blast tonight.
Hey, just so we're clear, this building is big enough, you think, for a cloud?
Don't lightning up our bar.
It's only I call down specific points.
Are you done, Peter?
Won't the cloud
Yeah,
appear
yeah.
outside?
I think if we open the door,
So you shoot lightning through the windows?
if the room can accommodate the
Hold on.
cloud,
I'm
then it
also
can get the
gonna
cloud.
do.
Okay.
Where's that?
That's okay. I won't do that then.
Seems a little weird.
Okay. I think I'm gonna unlearn that spell later.
Yeah, it seems like
20.
it's for out in the
Yeah, it's very situational. It seems.
A 25,
25 is probably a hit. Let's see.
and I'm going against this guy right here.
Yeah, that's the leader guy. Yeah, he's wearing it looks like he's wearing plate armor. But 25 is a hit.
Oh, I didn't mean to call it critical. Sorry, just take the first one on that, which would be 12.
Okay.
And then my second attack. 16.
16's a miss. It bounces off of his plate armor. Ching. Which one's
I
here?
need to practice that follow-up swing.
Bandit steps inside,
I
and
wouldn't
he's
come in
gonna.
here if I were you.
Sorry, we're closed.
What are they carrying around? They are carrying around scimitars. He's attacking Peter. He rolls a 9.
Miss.
Miss. Clumsily swings at you.
You're gonna regret that.
And now the boss guy.
Let's be reasonable, guys. Just keep the damage towards us. Don't fuck with the building,
Oh yeah.
or we
he's
will
got-
your families and kill them too.
Okay, so he's gonna attack the guy that's right next to him, which is Grantham.
Mistake.
Yeah. Doesn't
Miss.
know.
Oh, it's 19. Hang on. 19. Nope, that's a miss.
Okay. He has multi-attack.
He's got multi-miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17's a miss as
tink.
well.
This shit's
Okay.
rusty, but it's still stout. I'm wearing that rusty plate armor.
That's right.
I was kind of hoping you do a little damage. I was gonna hellish rebuke your ass. Now I'm just gonna have to reach out and touch somebody. We're gonna inflict wounds. Once I click the right button. Are we going big? My last 3rd level spell. Please don't miss. It's a miss, isn't it?
It's an AC attack?
Yeah.
19 is a miss.
What would I have done though? Fuck it. Wishful thinking. That would have been a lot of damage.
26. Boom.
Wait, a 19 is a miss?
He's got plate armor too. I was going for the main guy. He's got plate
Okay.
armor too.
He has a like a shield on his arm too.
Ah. We both tanky boys.
This bandit's gonna shoot a crossbow through the doorway there.
That me?
Oh man. I gotta do that thing where I find this weapon apparently doesn't have any oompa in it. I gotta find the actual weapon and attach it to the character now. God, that's annoying. Items. I don't know what causes that.
It just has a +3 to hit if you want to just roll a d20.
Did that work? Light crossbow. There we go. He's shooting in the door, so he's shooting at Peter.
That's
Oh.
it.
Ooh, Peter.
You pick on someone your own size. Oh, for 2, that's fine. You can keep hitting him. That's fine. These guys are terrible. Where do you get these guys?
Yeah,
Sewers.
those are just the rabble.
They're in the sewers.
Yeah.
All right, Scrax, kick his ass, man.
Okay.
You don't miss this time.
Yeah. Okay, so first armed strike.
Oh,
Yo,
Shit.
Root.
You're attacking the
Seven.
guy
Yeah,
that's
that's the same.
close one. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, it's definitely a hit.
What the hell is my
And
second?
that looked like it hurt him pretty bad.
Alright. That's my second attack on him. 17.
17's a hit.
4.
Okay. He's very hurt. He's bleeding. He's like staggered. Like, ah.
Alright, I'll say Brent will finish this guy off, and I'm gonna Misty Step over
Ooh, nice.
here.
What?
Jazzy.
Yeah.
Jesse.
Surprise.
Jazzy step.
So Sturgar's like, whoa, somebody appeared right next to me.
We should all start fighting and actually do a line dance while we're fighting.
So he'll swing his pick at you. You're distracting him from attacking
Oh.
Peter. Whoa.
He did not like your jazz hands.
Oh, but it's Jazzy.
Oh, that was a crit though, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
double damage. Let me just roll another one.
Oh.
15.
5 was better.
Okay.
Is that on
Wait,
Scrax?
it's 2. It would be 2d8s plus 2. So take 2 off of that. So it's only
Yeah.
13.
Only 13.
He does not have multi-attack, so that's the end of his turn.
My turn.
That's my
No,
turn.
Peter's turn.
Peter.
I'm going to whip out my wand of magic missiles, which
Oh.
I have.
Excuse
You're
me
like-
while
Excuse me.
excuse me while I whip this
Whip
out.
this out.
Oh, so you're not
Turning
you're
left.
whipping it below the or above your head.
So it has 5 charges left. I'm going to use them all
Okay.
on the head guy.
Okay.
Full send it.
Oh wait, how do I say
Oh, you have to roll a d20 too, right? If you fumble, it blows up.
1 has 7 charges, blah, 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 blah. So I try to cast magic missile. So basically this so it's gonna be 5. Each dart deals 1d4 plus 1, and there's gonna be 5 darts. So 5
5d4 plus 5 on one guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Nice.
And now I need to roll a d20, and if it's on a 1, it blows up.
Well, it crumbles to ashes.
Yeah, it crumbles to ashes.
Oh.
Dang!
Doesn't
It's
matter
fine,
if by an inch
it's fine. We'll
or a
charge back
mile.
later. It's
There
fine.
you go.
Told you not to overclock that thing.
The smoke comes out.
Well, at least it got through his armor. It was only 16 damage, but
Is that it for you?
that's it for me.
Okay.
Brendel.
Yeah, I'm going to look at stack again. So 24 on this guy right here.
That's the attack? Yes, that's a hit. Sorry, the leader guy or the one
Yeah,
right
the
next to you?
leader.
Okay, yeah.
7 damage or 11 damage.
Okay.
And then my second attack, I'm going to go to the guy right in front of me.
Okay. That guy's the one that is severely wounded.
12.
12 is a miss. What the heck?
My follow-up attacks aren't good. I just got multi-attack in the last level up, and I haven't practiced enough.
Yeah. You're still putting all of your effort into your first attack.
Yeah.
I can just imagine you like a boxing ring. All right, Brindle, 1, 2, and you're just like 1,
1, 2,
One.
over here.
What's 2? What is...
I am attacking recklessly. when
This
I do
guy's
it.
sandwiched in. He's like, what the heck? So I think he was focusing on Peter last time, so he's going to continue. And so he's going to swing his scimitar futilely again. I think he missed last time, right?
Oh, he did
Oh,
mess up, though.
that's a hit.
Oh, gotcha.
2 damage. Hey.
Hey,
3.
nice.
Calling it.
They need to sharpen
I'm
those
gonna
damn
tell him.
scimitars.
Do you call that a scimitar? I'll show you a scimitar on my next turn.
The big guy's like,
Shit, they're going like Super Saiyan.
Oh.
oh.
What? He's a large creature now. He
Did
did
he
go
just-
Super Saiyan.
Did he just crush his friend?
He's big. He enlarged, so he's twice as big. So he does more damage now. And that looks like it's a spell, so it's an action, and so that's the end of his turn. So he's big now.
Nice.
Raw.
All right. Well,
It'd be easier to
There
hit.
goes those tables and chairs.
yeah, but the bigger they are, the easier they are to hit, right? Like it's disadvantage on AC, right? Typically.
Doubles
right?
damage. Make strength chest saving throw with advantage. Yeah. No, there's nothing special about making him easier to hit. Now
Well, it
he's
should be.
huge. He's
His armor
magically
grew with him.
larger. You don't have any, you don't have anything special when you attack like a dragon or whatever, just because it's bigger.
I think
Oh,
you could
When you're
it.
shooting an arrow at it, it's like hitting the broadside of a barn.
Fair.
it
Maybe it has
bounces
a
off his-
lower armor class. I don't think so.
Bounces off his armor. Yeah.
Wait,
Whose turn is it?
Do something
Mine-
that requires a saving throw.
It's Granthron.
I am. So I am using this. I'm casting Channel Divinity. So as he got bigger, with my shield in one hand, I grab my Mjolnir in the other, and I call to Thor, and I cast Destructive Wrath. Make sure that's the right spell before I fuck up again.
Why is there a saving throw on that?
Oh, it's not.
That's weird. It's not an
Yeah.
attack, is it?
No, this is me. This is pre-attack. Hang on. So then I've got Destructive. I'm trying to cast. I don't know why that's saying that. I don't know.
Did
I'm
you
doing-
call? Which Thor did you call? The beer drinking
This
fat
is-
Thor?
No, the
fat
and
You
now
gotta
we're
speak
going
with
to
kind of an Australian accent.
shatter. I'm gonna shatter out the window.
Oh shit! There goes our window.
Okay. It's better than Scrax.
Yeah, that is true.
So I'm gonna. Well, the whole thing was I was trying to cast, and it's not working for some reason. But I was casting the feature Destructive Wrath is that deals maximum damage instead of rolling. So he has to do the saving throw. Did he say he? Oh, he fucking did it. What a
That's
bitch.
still half damage, right? So that's half.
Yeah,
of
it is
max
half damage. So what is max damage? 3d8, so half of 24.
Oh, half of 24?
Yeah, half of 24.
Okay. So I'll take 12 off of him.
Did you hit the other guy too, or not?
I was hoping so. The circle is on it, but it didn't highlight him, so I don't know. It's up to. I was
He was
hoping.
wounded. He's dead. Boom.
It's
He
cutting
murdered
through
the
his,
little guy.
cutting through his thing too. Should we count him too?
So you launch this outside, so it crashed through your windows. But
Yeah, it crashes through
there's
all
like
the
a
windows.
wall. There's
It
like a
crashes-
wall here protecting the bandit guy. This big stone wall.
But it's a sound. It's a loud ringing sound. He is near the wall. The wall is not a very high STC rating, and so it will allow the sound through.
I think you're gonna have to show him the
Our
math,
bar,
Chris.
I'm sorry, our bar has great installation.
Yeah, remember when
I know
we
what you're talking about.
soundproofed all the walls so that because it was so
But
noisy?
not this one, guys. I
'Cause
knew
we
ahead
have-
of time.
The
Precognition,
specific
you know.
wall.
We have late night raves and we with the cops going.
Yeah, it's
I let you kill the guy. He's dead.
such a
okay,
bummer when the
alright,
cops
alright.
show up at your rave.
I'm gonna. You're lucky you passed that shit, you bitch. I'm talking to the big guy, pointing up at him.
You're lucky you passed that saving throw, bitch.
That's right. Yeah.
I hope the D&D movie
That would have
has stuff
done
like that.
twice as much damage if you hadn't.
So a dart goes flying past Scrax's head, or a bolt, I guess they're called, but he missed clearly.
Just adding flair to the bar, just bar, this stuff. Going
What's a
in.
Yeah.
bar without a good bar fight?
It's on
Come
the
on, guys.
wall. You attacking that guy? Okay. Yeah.
This guy here.
What is his armor class?
Not 24. I'll tell you that right now.
No. Yeah, you hit him. All right. Damage. Damage on that guy was 7. Apply damage. Okay. He not dead.
And
Oh, you hit him. Boom, boom. Beat him up.
Yes.
Another
Scrax
4.
understands the 1-2 combo, not just the
Yeah,
one.
he
Yeah.
is. Just
You
one
guys are
bonus.
bantering at each other.
One
This
bonus
is
action.
how you do it, Grantham. I mean, Brendel.
One,
I can see-
two.
I can see our
12
characters
is a
doing
miss.
that though in fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking to each other while we're fighting. I can see that.
Legolas and the dwarf guy.
Yeah.
17! Oh!
That one still counts. That still my kill.
Which Durgar is this? This is
Just
it
ping him.
highlighting him?
Press the little ping
Oh,
button.
there we go. That's awesome. Okay. All right. So he's Scrax got his attention, so he's gonna swing his war pick at Scrax.
Yep.
And see how dexterous he is. He's not very
You
not very
suck.
nimble. He sucks. Peter.
I'm gonna spend my action summoning my magical scimitar.
Okay.
This is a scimitar.
It's your turn. Oh
I'll
boy.
Smack you with it next turn.
Next. A lot of.
Just you wait.
Yeah.
Wait, it's gonna be. and I've
We've
got
been
a new-
waiting.
I've got a new feature now. Thirsting Blade. Oh yeah.
That's weird. So this other, hold on. Is he not in combat? He's dead. That's interesting. Didn't officially kill him, but he's just not in the combat list. How odd. Okay.
So in the same playful banter we've been doing everywhere else, I'm asking the guys if we have any boxes big enough to send this big guy's head back to his box.
Well, I have to
We're
use
gonna leave
the
it-
tinfoil.
We're gonna leave it in big form and have it taxidermied for the bar.
Oh, man,
Oh,
a
that's great.
giant Durgar head on the wall.
No, that's they're a little too close to humans.
That's true. Yeah, it's not really a monster.
Yeah,
That, we might get like the city
sticker
watch might come in and be like,
monsters,
"Isn't
yeah.
that evidence?" Like,
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Peter summoned his sword.
Okay.
Because the furniture's all broken up and
only one window's broken. Though we're doing
We'll,
pretty
we'll
good.
just put it down in the
Win-
fight pit, like on the side.
there you go.
Okay. You said, oh, well, that's 16 on the big guy.
Miss.
Let's try one more time.
Or in his case, it didn't hurt him. Pshing, bounced off of his armor.
Ching.
Ching, also bounced off his armor.
Fucker.
It was 12, right?
Yeah.
Ching.
This guy's like a 19 AC.
Is that it for you?
Yep, that's it.
Which bandit is that? That's the sandwich guy. He's gonna try and hit Peter. His sword. He's like wailing away. He sucks though.
Yeah, you better. Oh shit, that's a hit.
Oh, finally. Oops, wrong button. Damage.
Ow!
Okay, big guy's now gonna wail
Hit
on
like 5
Brendel.
times and I've lost 10 hit points.
Yeah, but here comes the pain right now.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Oh my god!
So yeah, when he's enlarged,
Oh no.
he doubles his damage. Damage dice. Doubles the damage dice. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So does that mean the
damage.
critical just adds
and a
another
crit.
die? Adds another
So-
one, or does that mean it adds 2?
So it's a 1d8 plus 4 plus 1 plus bonus. Can I just type that in?
Is this bludgeoning?
So 2d8. Oh, and then so a critical hit is double damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah. How many hit points do you
Ouch.
have, Brendel?
So do they stack? He gets double damage plus a crit.
Yep.
Brendel's about to get obliterated, right?
No, don't worry about it. My character has something special.
Oh,
He
okay.
can still
good.
roll a 1.
He's got
It
health
says, if you
tribute.
score a critical hit, you get to roll extra dice for the attack's damage against the target. Roll all of the attack's damage dice twice and add them together. Then add any relevant modifiers as normal. So I think that would mean it's 48 plus
Yeah, plus all the
Yeah.
bonuses and stuff.
plus bonuses.
Does that work? Let's see.
So I take half damage because I'm raging, because it's bludgeoning, I'm assuming, right?
It's a war hammer. That
Yeah.
sounds bludgeony.
Yeah.
It says
Doesn't actually say on there.
huh, that's weird. I'm sure in the equipment section of
It's gotta
I'm
the
be
still
the
good.
Warhammer, right? It's gotta
I'm
be
still
it.
good. That barely did anything to me. I'm just almost dead.
The other option is that doesn't make any sense.
So it's basically anything but magic.
Yeah, I mean they had the war pick, right? The pick would be, I think, like the piercing. This one is
Piercing, yeah.
Well, this
Yeah,
guy
so
is
what-
using a magic item. It's a magic Warhammer +1.
Oh well, so that made change.
warhammer is bludgeoning.
So I have a resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage.
But the +1 is just more damage, though. Like that's a bonus with it. Like,
It's a attack roll.
It's
it's still bludgeoning though. Is all
It
I'm
says
saying.
you
Like,
have
it's still-
bonus to attack and damage rolls made with
Oh,
this
damage.
magic weapon. So, like, it sounds like he has a magic weapon.
Yeah,
It
but the
is.
damage is still bludgeoning, right? Like so that
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
trigger.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like we're playing Dungeons and Accounting now.
To squeeze every point we can out of
Yeah,
this.
we're rule
This
checking
is
the
a-
shit out of
This
this.
could be the difference between.
Just know I'm not dead.
Alright.
It's very close, but not dead yet.
I don't know what resistances are. Well, I wrote it down somewhere. Where the hell did I put it? Had my
I
nice
don't
little.
think he has any resistance. That would make sense.
Oh, I thought you said you had resistance.
So
to
if he was
bludgeoning.
going to knock me down, I
Now,
would have done this.
Grendel has resistance to bludgeoning.
Yeah, because I'm raging.
Oh, nice.
If he would have knocked me down, I would have done that and popped up with one more hit point and then hit him.
Oh, all right. I don't remember, what does resistance do?
It
Half
halves
damage.
It's
Half
half the damage.
Oh,
And then,
So I already
you're-
I applied half damage.
oh, okay, all right.
and then if he's
my
immune,
turn then?
that's no damage, but resistance is half.
Yeah.
So confusing. But he was doubling damage and did a crit. So anyway,
He still fucked me up pretty bad.
so he has multi attack. So after all
That was one.
There we go again. but
That's
he
a
didn't do very
miss.
well that time.
Yeah, he doesn't know the 1-2 either.
Mm.
So like
Smart
he
skill.
spent all his energy smashing down with that first hit.
Yep. I feel for you, man.
Still kicking. Grantham, light him up.
I'm working on it. Gotta be
You
careful.
have 6 seconds.
Well, we're gonna shatter again.
Okay.
The
Man.
window's already the window's already
Trash
gone.
this
No, the same spot.
It's all ripped up. The chairs are knocked over.
Same spots. I'm just going right through the same window. Gonna break the same window again, so it's fine, right? So,
I mean, what kind of bar proprietors would he be if we didn't have a bar fight now and then?
Plus, when we get this payout, we can fix it all up.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put it right here so that I can get the other guy too this time. Scratches.
You adjust your angle.
I did. I'm still in the window. I'm like at the window sill this time, not through the window. The last one was through the window.
Okay.
11. It's not very much.
Okay, so the big guy takes damage. Okay, and then the little guy is probably gonna get murdered, right? 11 kills him. Boom, he's dead.
Well, he do a saving throw? He
Oh,
didn't do a saving throw.
yeah.
Oh, he has to do a saving throw, that's right.
I was gonna kill
Fair
him
is-
with my scimitar.
Fair
now.
is fair. Let's see how
He'll probably
saving
pass.
throw goes.
Yeah, he'll pass.
Oh,
There you go.
wow,
He took 5
okay.
damage. 5 damage. And then...
That would be really anticlimactic for Peter.
Yeah.
No, he's like,
This is my
I got
you
the-
out.
4 turns to pull that shit out, and then we kill him.
it's like an Indiana Jones thing, except he doesn't get shot.
He shoots his Elder's Bass, miss, pulls his swords out, doesn't get the hit. Oh shit. Peter, just go cook something.
Damn.
Unless you get some kind of awesome roll.
Are you
and then
kidding me?
Kill me on this.
I have to go get the fucking.
Just
It
roll
didn't
it.
save. What is
Roll
it?
1d20 plus 3.
He's frustrated because his crossbow's not loaded, so he just throws it on the ground and leaves.
Yeah, just roll a d20 and add 3. That's all. And then if he hits, it's just 1d8 plus 1.
Glad you guys are here.
Ah, yeah. You suck.
Yeah, we already knew that though.
Loser.
Haha.
Punch, punch, punch. Ooh.
Punching the little guy. 12 is a. Oh, that's a hit.
Yeah.
Do you kill him? 4. Nope. He not dead yet. Oh.
Try again.
Point damage. 10 is a miss.
Use my bonus. Miss again. Great.
8 is a miss. Okay. This is Duragar. Is he still alive? Yep, he is. Okay. He's gonna try and get Scrax, I guess.
We're all tired.
I'm hoping one of our regular patrons by now walked by the bar, saw the fight, went and got the city watch.
All right, so I have a new Eldritch invocation called Thirsting Blade. You can attack with your packed weapon twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Okay.
So I'm
That's
going to
thirsty.
Nice.
attack the guy. Inventory. Patron Scimitar. Here we go. Oh wait, I have that new chef's knife. Why didn't I just use that?
There you go.
Carve him up.
Well, I went to the whole trouble of summoning this thing.
Right. You're like.
I got
And then you go.
He set it down and used the grill knife.
I could use this. I'm gonna use this little chef knife instead.
Stab.
No, I'm gonna hit him with my.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
And I miss. But I can
Yeah,
do it
you
again.
missed.
So-
Yeah, do it again.
Sorry.
Come on.
Yeah.
Peter.
You got this.
Everybody's
Hell yeah.
chanting.
5 points
Even-
of damage.
Even the big guys chanting for you, Peter. Peter.
Did it kill him? Surely that killed him, right?
No.
Aw.
Even
You said
even the
last
guy
time,
you hit.
You said last time that a 10 would have killed him, and then he rolled his saving throw, so he only took half, so that's 5. Now I
What?
get another 5, that's 10. He should be dead. It's mad.
Even the guy you hit is
I
yelling,
said what?
Peter, Peter.
I said 10 would have killed him?
Yeah, but maybe you were kidding. But we said, well, but he needs to go with saving throw because.
Rewind the recording.
This is just that little.
Clip
this is
it.
just that
Someone
little
clip it.
bandit guy, not the big dude.
Oh, you were attacking the bandit?
Yeah, he's the one that was
God
like
damn it.
waving his scimitar. So I was.
Oh, that's why I was confused. Okay, let me put the points back on the Duragar.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
you can use
17
those
probably
on.
hits the
Yeah,
bandit.
yeah.
17
Okay,
hits the bandit.
bandit is completely dead.
Okay, that's what I wanted to do.
That's what I was confused. Sorry.
Like,
Dead.
don't rob me of this.
Yeah,
Sorry, I didn't know you were attacking for some reason. I'm a doofus.
yeah. I'm gonna like trash talk his corpse. Yeah, see, that's how
Yeah.
you use a scimitar right there.
Yeah, because he was clearly not skilled.
No.
He's just a hired thug kind of guy.
He was talking shit about his scimitar. He's like, look at this. Freshly edged. You know,
Man.
he's,
I'm gonna have to rebalance my attack teams in the future. These guys are getting myrtleized.
I don't know. The big guy's doing pretty good. I don't know.
We'll see. Well, he is really big.
Maybe I should use my chef knight next time if I can get a
19?
Ooh.
19's a miss.
Shit.
19's a glancing blow. Ching!
Check your chef knight. Go to
Told
Casey,
you.
tell it to do stuff. and you can
While he
get
was
it, like,
laughing at me right then,
No,
could
see,
I take
Your bartender again.
while he's laughing like out loud, can I take my last poison bottle and throw it in his mouth? Because he's big.
Kobe.
Dexterity throw? Is it your turn?
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to hit him with.
So you have a bonus action where you can throw poison in
Well, I
somebody's
don't know if it's
throat?
bonus. I have 2 attacks. I have multi attack.
Okay, so your second attack is you're gonna pull out the poison and throw it in his throat.
He's laughing. He's a big guy, and I'm just like, fuck
So his
you.
big mouth, ha ha ha. Okay, give me a dexterity check. See if you get it in his mouth or if it bounces off his face or what. Come on.
Yes.
Oh yeah, right in his.
It's just a healing potion. You'll be good.
Yeah, he thinks it tastes okay.
Okay.
So,
He's like, what is the damage on this poison?
so it's a
like,
DC 13 and it's 3D6
oh Jesus!
Every turn.
every turn.
He's poisonous.
Oh, nice.
Oh no! It says if you drink it, you take 3d6 poison damage, and you must succeed on a DC 13
Every
con save
turn. Yeah.
or be poisoned.
Oh, so no
you-
matter what, he's immediately
So
damaged.
you
and then
immediately
he
take
gets
the
poisoned.
damage, and then if you pass the con save, oh, he failed the con save though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he's poisoned
Okay,
now.
then he
yeah.
is poisoned, which means at the start of every turn, he takes
Okay, so
3d6.
13 points off him. Ooh, he drops to a knee. Oh,
Who's
laughing now, fucker?
he's not laughing anymore.
Yeah, that's a 1 fucking 2. Although it was just 1.
So he's gonna take one. He's gonna try and get you. His last blow here. All right, and
That's a miss.
apropos, he misses.
Don't break a tile. On the
He's
floor,
like
on the floor.
flailing wildly at you
Hit
as
it,
he
hit
chokes on
me.
this poison,
That's a hit.
Hmm.
and the backswing catches you.
Hold on.
Bam!
Damage. Hold on. Half damage.
Dang. Can I stand it? Can I switch in and stand in front of him? Jump in front of
I'm
Brindle?
still alive. I'm still alive.
I
So
want to
he-
hellish rebuke.
He should have
I
taken
just wanna get hit.
3d6 poison at the start of his turn, and then at the end of his
Oh.
turn, he can do the saving throw to see if he gets unpoisoned.
So it's 3d6 immediately, and then started his turn 3d6.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he dead.
Okay, so
he like falls
I
on
get
the
the
floor.
12 points back.
He
Yeah.
vomits up like on his internals.
So he's no longer magically large.
I am not mopping that up.
At least he shrunk. At least he shrunk down so that it'll be easier to get his corpse out of
Let's go get the bartender out of the basement and he can clean this shit up.
We still
We'll
have-
give him overtime, right? That's okay. We'll give him overtime.
Yeah. Do we have to pay him for the time he's tied up in the basement?
I think we probably should. I
mean,
mean,
he
we don't
wasn't
have
working.
to, but I think he was. He was definitely on the clock. I think he was definitely on the clock.
Jesus.
Half wages, though.
I think we have to, from a karma perspective. The first lady we killed with the fake healing thing, we need to at least pay this guy for his time that he was kidnapped. Like,
That seems
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
and we're about to come into some money. We're okay.
I'm not so sure about that. All right, so we still got 2 Duragar and 1 hired help.
No, just one. This guy.
I'm going to yell at the remaining guys. It's like, I will cast my magic potion into your mouth, too.
He runs away.
Asshole.
He was outside, so
Wait, it was my turn though. If it was
Yeah.
still in combat, he doesn't run away yet. I'm after Thrasga. I'm after Thrasga.
No.
Yeah. Hang on. So pull him back.
he turns to run away,
That's
and
fine.
you're
but
like,
it's
"Oh
not
no,
his-
you don't."
Yeah. It's not his turn yet though, so he can turn all he wants. It's my turn. I'm
Mhm.
stepping forward to light
Yeah.
lasso.
Okay. Lightning lasso him.
Yeah. Fucking-
It worked so well.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Get over here.
Get in my belly.
Run away.
Because he was right here, right? He was right there.
Yeah.
He's right here. Yeah. Anywho,
He's been taking pot shots at me with
Yeah,
a
he's a-
crossbow the whole.
So he has a saving throw strength.
so this little weak guy's got to do a saving throw.
Mhm.
Come here. Get over here.
Aw. 5 damage though.
Fear
no
gave him
no
strength.
damage.
So he comes. So because he doesn't come towards you.
No, I don't do anything to him. I missed.
Yeah.
Or,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Scrax.
He's running. Get him.
Yeah, there's still that one guy in the middle of us all.
Yeah. Hold up. Let me see something.
Oh, you already took him off of combat though.
That's all right. That's all right.
Okay.
I'll figure it out. You gonna let him go?
No. I'm trying to see. If I can.
Tell your
Okay.
boss, we gave him your fish back. He needs to be happy.
Okay. Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Next time we're having fish sticks.
Spend my last key point for. What? That's weird. Put that back. So gotta do this. Okay, there we go. Step of the wind. To disengage Duragar, run over here.
And engage him. I saw you running away, bitch.
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay, so you murder the guy on the porch.
And I still got a little movement left, so I'll move back and then come back and punch this guy. And my second 12 after.
Miss.
I miss. Yeah.
Watch us from now on all roll bad and that one guy kills us all. Do we want to send back one with a message?
No, we gotta sleep. Let him come find the bodies, and we'll send the heads for the message.
Just stack them outside.
Yeah, the longer we can wait before they
Delay, yeah. Oh, we can always report this to the crown, the head of the city, and tell them that we need help protecting our house because they said they would offer help in this quest.
Yeah, but I mean, all we got to do is get a good rest and then go to. Well, I guess we do need to find this.
Yeah, but they could protect our bar, is
Symbol
what
of-
I'm saying.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't. Plus, we'd have to tell them how close we are. I'm not sure we want to do.
We have a lead.
Yeah.
I mean, for all we know, they're following us anyway. Right?
Yeah, more than likely. That lady was in our heads earlier, so she's probably listened to everything we say.
That's
So,
why the sign language is good, right? She can only hear one part of the conversation at a time.
Did he
She
just
can't
fucking
hear-
disappear?
Yeah, he went
God
invisible.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, Scrax is in the door though. He can't leave.
it's a double door. He ran past him.
Can't you see a fuzziness though?
Well, yeah. So you see a fuzziness down the stairs of your porch out on the street.
We can see his footsteps in the snow, right?
I
Just
can
like-
try
you
to
just need
hit
to
him
lead
with
him.
Eldritch Blast. I just have to roll with disadvantage, I think.
Lead him.
Do we want to let him go, or do you want me to try it?
Oh,
We
try
should
him.
go try it.
Dude.
Go get him.
Try him.
Murder everyone.
Nobody. We cannot stand this affront. And
I know.
come into our bar, dictating what we will and will not do.
hmm
Oh shit, that was
2
bad
and a
though.
1.
2 and a 1, yeah.
Well, the
So
disadvantage didn't hurt me there.
he's on the stairs, you say?
No, he's out in the street
Like out here?
somewhere. He's
Well,
invisible.
I mean-
The fuzziness is out on the street around that area. Yeah.
Okay, so is this window been blown out? Can I go
Yep.
through that?
Oh yeah, blown in.
Blown in. Two.
Oh, we should have done
You
extra
dive
damage
through
to
the
the
window,
glass.
and yeah, so you dive through the window, and the fuzziness is kind of going up the street. You're gonna jump
Oh,
over
dude.
the railing and tackle it.
Yep. Well,
Whoosh. So you timed it perfectly. You're like whistling around on the ground with this invisible dwarf.
It's
You
like
get him
Fight Club.
down, so you got him like underneath you. You're gonna like
I want to take my axe on his
Brindle's
throat,
fighting
push
with
it.
himself.
I want
Yeah,
to take
you
my
beat the
axe on his
shit out
throat
of
and push it down.
yeah.
So, this would be
Are you-
reckless attack.
Are you Brad Pitt right now, or are you Edward Norton?
Yeah.
What are you?
So I roll with advantage, so it'd be just.
Sure.
I mean, is he still advantage, or would it
Yeah.
be disadvantage?
You're wrestling around on the ground with him.
Should we
Okay,
put
so
a
it'd be-
spoiler warning on this episode for
I know.
Fight Club? there?
He's about to.
Yeah.
A 19.
19's a hit. And oh my god.
5.
Oh, he makes some noise, but he's still wiggling around, so he's still alive.
24.
Oh, you get a second attack. Yes, that's a
Yep.
hit.
1. Oh, there you go.
12.
12, he's dead.
Is his blood invisible right now?
Yeah, drag him in here, Brindle.
He reappears dead on the
I'm
ground.
dragging him back in.
Okay.
Wait, that's worse than leaving him, right? Like as far as the city watch goes, that's definitely worse.
Trail of blood coming
Yeah.
back into the.
Okay, well then y'all told me to.
Well, I think the more time between when they find out about it and when,
Yeah, the snow will cover the blood. It's snowing.
Yeah, just kind of.
No, it's not
I
snowing
was just like,
anymore.
what's the
it had
time on it?
snowed.
Like, is this like midday? We don't even know, right? Like, what's the-
Nighttime.
Oh, okay. Yeah, drag his ass inside. Okay, yeah, there's nobody out there.
I mean, he just got really drunk, and
we had to kill him.
Like, I think we should stash him like down.
Self-defense, right?
Well, first we need to let the halfling out, right?
We can stash him in our Thunderdome.
Well, I was kind of thinking we should go to the Thunderdome because we
Okay.
need 8 hours of sleep.
I also think we need to cut their heads off and send them to the
but I don't
boss.
think
Put
we
him
want
on
to send them
spikes.
anything. Like, we can line them up on the bar so when they come in.
Oh my god.
I don't want to send them anything because we want the longer it is between when they for sure
Yeah.
come after us, the better.
Oh, but we own the I'm just saying we own the people. Like we could send it on one of our, give this to this guy by this time.
Give the urchins heads of all these guys. Say,
Yeah.
Here, kid,
Wander
take
around the
these.
city with these heads until this time. And then-
They're in a box. They're not that bloody, right? I mean,
That's funny.
Um,
No, I
we
think
should
I
just
think
stash them.
I think you
Okay.
stash them like you said. Just cover them up with a tarp or something, and then we go to the Thunderdome with some blankets and stuff and get some sleep.
how long does it take
Rest
for a
up.
body to start smelling?
Oh, so
Well,
you
it's
you
cold
don't want to
outside.
in your house because you're worried they're going to come back? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cold outside, so it'd take a while before they smell.
Okay. But these are inside the bar where it's not cold, right?
Well, we can put them in the
Okay.
alley.
Do we have a walk-in cooler kind of thing? Like
Doesn't seem like it. Well, I guess in the basement, I guess in the cellar,
Yeah, that wouldn't be very
it's
cold,
colder
though.
down there.
wherever we keep the produce.
At the farmer's
I
market.
don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, that's true. That's we probably don't keep the produce anymore. I would say put them in the coldest, or I don't know.
Yeah,
By the end
You're gonna
of
stack bodies.
like horde.
Wow. Woo! You guys are violent.
Actually, do we have? There's probably some sort of box somewhere that's big enough that since they're dead, we could break the bones and
we
shove
don't
them
have time for
inside.
that. We gotta get our sleep. Then we gotta find this guy, and then we gotta go.
I'm going up and grabbing my sleeping roll and everything, and I'm heading off and going to sleep because I'm fucking hurt.
Yeah, I think we should just drag these guys into the basement, free the halfling, and then then go and get some sleep, and then we can decide what we want to do.
We can't tell the halfling where we went.
No.
Plausible deniability. We didn't tell him shit.
All right. So Kelso was tied up in the basement. Let's get him back up here.
Oh, did they say they kidnapped our other guy?
Yes,
Yeah.
they would bring him back after.
Oh
we
shit! Yeah. So
Yep.
actually, we have to go. Fuck, we have to go get him. Because we killed this whole squad. They're gonna kill him.
Do we need to get him?
Oh.
Was that the guy that we spent all that time searching for?
Yeah.
Well, so
the
he
guy you
left us.
saved.
He left us on a whim, though. We had to talk him into being loyal to us.
Left. He was the one that was a were-rat. He was ashamed.
Yeah, well,
And then you saved him, and he was
Half our
very
team
very
knows what
loyal
that's
after that.
But we can't do anything until we rest.
No, we have to wait at least 8 hours, and they don't know that their team is dead, so they're not going to kill him for a little while.
I'm telling you,
have
we
spell slots, so we've got.
tell the black that wizard lady to help us find Kelso and stop these guys while we go get the treasure.
Well, what if they can't make it? If they just kill him?
That's a good. I mean, that they probably have just as good a chance as we do.
Well, I think she'd have better chances actually.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, can you send her a
Provocative thought.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Use your brain.
To go down and fight with the Beholders gang? Is that what you're saying?
No, we're going to send them to fight the other game.
See if they.
Yeah.
See if she can.
Say while we're trying to
Oh,
we're
okay.
trying to get the treasure for the city and solve
Yeah.
this that problem,
Okay.
we need to get these people off our back.
Okay.
I mean,
Gotcha.
most
And
importantly, we need to get our.
They
our
they
employees
they
back.
kidnapped one of our
Yeah.
family. Yeah.
That's right. He's not a true brave companion.
You're gonna go talk to her, or you're writing a letter by courier? What's
Well,
going on?
we have one of those flying
I was
letters.
gonna
We can
say, do
send
we
that.
have any of the magic letters?
Yeah, we got one at the beginning. We never used it,
Oh, okay.
but I'm not writing it.
A B.
Okay.
Dearest Blackstaff. yeah. We'll write that down and send it, and then we'll
Or finally, I do write it to some of these guys I know, like High
Okay.
Elf.
Run interference. Try and rescue. What's his name?
Davil.
Dasher.
Yeah.
Get Davil out of jail.
Yes, that too. Because I liked him too.
Yep.
Yeah, we can say we have a lead on our current project that we're going to be working over the next.
But these
couple
guys are
days.
harassing us. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And actually,
Alright.
the only reason they're after us is because they have
And we
part of our lead.
we know where their hideout is. We can tell them too.
Yeah.
What, she,
You
can
she
give
might
it-
even
give it
have some
away.
Spies or something in his organization. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
But I mean,
okay.
if we
So
run
you
over
can
there,
send that off
we're
to
just
her.
gonna get killed.
But it's sleepy time right now, anyway. Right?
Everyone, long rest.
Thank God I'm about to die.
Nobody will hit me. I so want. I have full health. I was hoping for getting smacked once so I could rebuke somebody.
So you didn't get hit at all? Wow.
I was standing right there calling that dude a pussy. I was doing
Nope.
all sorts of stuff, and you just
That
kept
is
shooting me
the
down.
Well, I'll have
Wa-
to throw some heavier stuff at you next time.
that's
No,
the
I don't.
worst.
I don't want to get hit. I just want him to kind of hit me. So like, it's gonna,
Okay.
it's gonna get through my
Just wanna
armor.
hit me just a
Yeah.
That
little
was the
bit.
worst
Just a
damage
little
I've
bit.
taken all.
Yeah, you almost died.
All. I mean, since we
You
started
guys did
skimming.
you fought basically three fights without any resting, and you did
Yeah.
all right. So that's pretty good.
I got some lucky rolls though at the beginning.
Lightning
Yeah.
lure,
Okay.
the wombo combo. Lightning lure. Brindle gets a free shot combo is pretty
Yeah.
tried and true now. I think.
You're all level 5, right?
Yeah.
It's like when Hulk would throw Wolverine. You know,
That's right.
or beat
Yeah.
somebody would throw Wolverine. Colossus
Yeah.
would throw Wolverine.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so we're at a good stopping point. Everyone rest, and then in a couple weeks we'll return after Thanksgiving. Is that the plan?
So
Sounds good to me.
tentatively, yeah.
Everyone's actually available. That'll be amazing.
We'll
Right
see.
now I am.
I think so.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's too far in
So-
advance, but probably.
We need to.
Okay.
In the meantime, our homework is be thinking of how we're going to figure out who has the blood of this whatever.
I found Dasher, guys. He's outside all the way to the right on the map.
He's with all the other characters stacked up in limbo.
Is he alive? Does he have a skull over it?
Behind the scenes. That's funny. I thought I put walls around. I guess I didn't do it.
Well, he's
Oh,
off
wait.
the
How the
map.
sausage is made.
Yeah, how come you can see him if there's walls?
Is he off the map?
Yeah.
I can see him. Clear as
I can see him
day.
too.
Can you see all these
Yep, I can see
all
all
these
these
little
guys.
things and stuff?
Yep.
That's weird. So like there's a wall around the map, but you can see stuff that's not in the map?
It's too short. We can see over it.
Huh.
That is weird.
I mean, you
Yep,
can't.
the wall is there.
The wall's there. How strange.
Did
And
you
it
put
says
windows
it's a regular wall too. It's not the Inviso wall that you've got around their building. In fact, how did you get there? Oh, I guess those must be ephemeral
wa-
walls.
Yeah, well, I'm one of the owners, so I have the right to run the
Yeah.
walls.
I was thinking that I put invisible walls. I must have put ephemeral ones, so you can just walk right through it. Anywho, okay, lots of combat this week. You have the stone. You have all three eyes. You know that the vault it's in a crypt somewhere in the city of dead. And you know you need to find a Brandath.
What is this over here?